Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna do a reading on kind of a connection check-in sort of a thing. I'm not sure whether I want to do a full connection check-in like a you versus them. I guess I'll figure that out. But definitely doing a reading on a connection that is something you're thinking about, something that is important in your life right now. So I already shuffled the cards for the piles. So pile 1, we have circles. It says, clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Pile 2, we have wishful expectations. And it says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. And pile 3 is going to be inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Okay. So that's for pile 3. 1 second. Okay. So I'll hold the cards up again. So pile 1 is circles again. Pile 2 is wishful thinking. And pile 3 is inner integration. So pick your card and I'll see you at the reading. Hello and welcome, pile 1. You picked circles. It says clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Okay, so that already tells me a few things that could possibly be true to you and this connection specifically. So this might be a situation where you're literally going around in circles with your person, like you're going through the motions again and again and again, and the same things keep happening, and there's just no forward movement. With the clarity begins in the eye of the storm, it also could be like a confusing time for you, or this connection in general could be confusing for you. This could be something that you can't quite make sense of. So that's what I'm getting so far. It doesn't necessarily mean that your reading's gonna revolve around these themes, but just for a starting read, that's kind of what I'm getting. So I think I'm definitely gonna do like a a reading on like your connection, like maybe not a full you versus them, but I will definitely check who this person is for you. So think about your person and let's see what we get. Okay, please tell me who pile 1's person is. Oh, already have one. We have unhealthy habits. So this could be someone who has some sort of an addiction or other unhealthy things like smoking, doing drugs, drinking, something of the sort, or maybe even like eating unhealthy stuff. Okay, please tell me more about pile 1's person. We have curly hair. Okay, so this person has curly hair. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. Who is pile 1 thinking about? We have exaggerated features. So maybe this person likes to wear a lot of makeup, or maybe like very striking makeup, very like alternative, very strong makeup. Okay. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. Who is pile 1's person? Please tell me more about them. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. What is pile 1's person like? Okay, we have blonde. So curly blonde hair is what we have here. Please tell me more about pile 1's person. I'm also gonna grab some tarot. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Oh, we have older than you. Okay, so this person is older than you. Or maybe you're older than this person. The reason I'm saying that it might be you who's older than this person, despite what this card says, is that most of the cards I've pulled so far have depicted women, and there's also makeup here. So it looks more likely to be that your person is the woman or the feminine or the female in the connection, and you're the masculine. And this card gives me like the masculine is older type of vibe or energy. Okay, so please tell me more about Pile 1's person. We have muscular. Okay. Anything else? Anything more about Pile 1's person, please? I think I'm not gonna pull more. Yeah, exactly. Very young. So this person is probably much younger than you. Like much, not just a couple of years, not just a few years, much younger than you. And we also have vibrant apparel. So maybe this person likes to dress extravagantly. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe they like to wear like very colorful things, or there's just something about their style that like that is like very noticeable. Maybe they like to wear a lot of colors or something of the sort. That's kind of stuff that I'm getting. And we also have fun colored hair at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this person puts like colorful stripes in their hair, or colorful hair extensions or something like that. Maybe they have like bleach blonde hair because they change their hair color a lot or something of the sort. So there's like, maybe they like changing their hair color, or they have like colorful hair or something like that. Okay, so that's about your that's about the appearance of your person. And I'm gonna grab a tarot deck to see what they are like, or if we get any more information, just to be sure that we're asking about the right person. Okay, so please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person, just to be sure. I'm not gonna pull a lot of cards, just a couple. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be their sun. It could be their moon, their rising, or their chart ruler, or just generally like a water dominant chart. Okay, please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Could also be that this person is emotional. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. And here we have Pisces, Saturn. So this person could have a Pisces, Saturn. That means that they are right now going through their Saturn return. So they might be having like a really tough time now. Or like nowadays. Like maybe they have a lot of difficulties. The Saturn return is like a coming of age astrologically, so it usually is filled with difficulties, and it's a time where you are forced to mature. So this person could be going through their Saturn return right now if they have Pisces Saturn. Okay, I'm also getting that this person could have been like either you left this person behind in the past, or this person has left you behind. Like there's something of the sort over here. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Please tell me more about Pile 1's person. Okay, we have the not the 2. The 7 of Cups. Okay, and we also have Virgo Venus over there. So this could be someone who's like very, either this is someone who's very creative and someone who likes daydreaming, or maybe this could be someone who you are daydreaming a lot about. You are thinking a lot about them and like imagining how it would be how it would be like to be with them. Maybe you're imagining things about their personality that you don't really know about. Maybe you don't know this person that well. Maybe you're not that close. But yeah, what I'm getting here is that there's like a factor of imagination here, like maybe even illusions, something like that. Like maybe you fantasize a lot about this person. And I'm also getting that this person could be like very creative, like I said. Like maybe they have like a very strong like fantasy world or something of the sort. Maybe they are like very visual. They are like a strongly visual thinker and they imagine scenarios a lot in their head. That's also kind of something that I'm getting. Like maybe maladaptive daydreaming. That could be something. And we also have Ace of Cups. There's a very obvious, especially with the Knight of Cups here too, like there is strong emotion here between the two of you, is what I'm getting. And also at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. So I feel like this person embodies the perfect woman in your eyes. Or like this is someone who you imagine to be your perfect match, maybe, or just certainly not certainly, or just like the perfect yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like this is how you imagine your ideal woman to be. This person is your ideal woman, is what I'm getting. Probably also someone who is close to nature, because there's like all this nature imagery around this person. I'm even getting that they could have like a name associated with nature. Like literally their name could be associated with nature. Like maybe they are named after a type of flower. Maybe they are named after a type of animal or something of the sort. Like that's kind of something I'm getting here. That's really weird. I don't think I've ever gotten that from an Empress. Okay, so yeah, birds and flowers. Maybe they're named after a bird. Maybe they're named after a flower. Something like that. It's weird. And yeah, it feels like this person like they are close to nature as well. Like they thrive in nature. Okay. So let's pull one more card. Just one more card. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. And I see a couple other things here too. Another Virgo Venus card, by the way. But I'm not there yet. This is also a Venus card, if I'm saying it correctly. But this is an Aquarius Venus card. I got the Five of Swords. So there could be some sort of a misunderstanding or some sort of a fight going on between the two of you. Or maybe you've had a disagreement with this person. Or maybe there is like... maybe there is like a dick measuring contest between the two of you, because Five of Swords is usually a card talking about a victory, but at what cost? So it's like victory at all costs, and it's like a type of fight where you win at all costs, but it doesn't even make you feel good. It makes you feel hollow. It makes you feel like it's pointless. Like it feels like a pointless quarrel between the two of you. Like maybe you both are like very prideful people, and it's difficult for the two of you to see eye to eye or something of the sort. And maybe the both of you, or I'm getting especially you, have to learn how to accept the point of view of the other person. There's like an energy like that here. Okay, and the other thing I saw, like Virgo Venus here, is the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this person seems to be like someone who is incredibly attractive, someone who you are very attracted to, someone who seems to be like this this perfect person for you, someone who you might be also putting on a pedestal, to be honest. But the point is that again, I'm getting this feeling of like this person is like you imagine them to be the perfect person for you. You imagine them to be someone you could have like a perfect future with or something like that. And I'm also getting that if you look at the symbolism, I have not yet read the booklet, or rather the book that came with this deck. I bought this deck a couple days ago, I think on Tuesday. So I haven't yet read the alternate meanings of all the cards, but here with this symbolism of this woman wearing a mask, I'm gonna say that again, I'm getting this feeling that you might not know this person very well. You might not be very close to this person, and your mind and your imagination might make up a lot of what this person is to you, or what you think this person is. It's like it feels like you project a lot of fantasies onto this person. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe this person is not really the way you imagine them to be, or maybe they are even better than what you imagine them to be. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. And again, there's like a bird here, a falcon. So there's like something of importance here with birds. And the other card that was at the bottom of the deck that I found that this feels like it's important here is the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this person could also be an earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler, prominence in the chart. But it could also mean that this is someone who is rich, or someone who has a lot of money, or someone who takes their work very seriously, someone who might even be like a motherly figure. Like maybe this is talking about the fact that they have this motherly energy about them, although like the empathetic, loving mother would more so be the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is a mother card. So I'm getting like some sort of a motherly vibe with this person. That is a possibility. And there's a fawn here and an owl also. So nature, more nature energy. More nature energy. Okay, so I think that's about enough when it comes to finding out who your person is. So if so far this has been resonating, and if this is the person you're asking about when it comes to the connection you're asking about, then let's keep going and let's see what's going on between the two of you. Let's see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like two sides of the reading type of a thing, because that's probably the easiest to understand it. And by that I mean I'm gonna do a spread that has like two sides, and one side is you and the other side is your person. It could be switched, so keep in mind that maybe the side that I intend to be your person's side is going to be you, and the other side I intend to be you is going to be your person. That's something that you have to know, because you're the one in the connection. So it does happen sometimes that it's like flipped. But the thing is that we're going to get two energies, so you're definitely going to know which one is you. Okay, so let's start with you in this connection. I think I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna, okay. I don't know, I'm getting drawn to do this like a little differently. So I'm using a bunch of text now. Not like I don't have a lot, so okay. Please tell me about pile 1 and how they are in this connection. What is pile 1's energy towards this connection? We have the inventor, Leo energy. Innovation, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments, okay to fail, do it again and again, inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, modern era. Okay, so that's for your energy. I think I'm gonna grab a couple more cards for your energy from this deck. Okay, please tell me more about pile 1's energy in this connection. What is pile 1, the viewer's energy? We have broken heart, Gemini. three of Leo was the other card, and this one's 3 of Gemini. Interesting, threes, 2 3s. So 33 could be interesting or important. And it says broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. Okay, so I'm gonna say that you're not happy with where this connection is right now. I don't feel like you're happy with where this connection is right now. Okay, one more card for pile 1, the viewer, and their energy in this connection. What is the viewer's energy in this connection? What is the viewer's energy in this connection? Pile 1, the viewer's energy. Whoop! Okay, I wanted 1, but I got 2. We have 9 of Taurus. Still. It says refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, cultivation. And the last card that came out was Baby. Cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, vulnerable. Okay, so that's so far your energy in this connection. And this is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So yeah, cardinal energy. So you could be a cardinal sign here. Okay. So this is an interesting energy here. We also have within a few days. So something could happen within a few days. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So something could happen in the next couple of days concerning this connection or your energy towards this connection. What I'm getting is that I feel like you have been passive in this situation, and for long, for like quite long, you have been passive towards this connection or towards this person. That's what I'm getting with this still card, especially with the Taurus energy over here. That's fixed energy, and fixed energy is the slowest moving because it's the most stable, even if it is not supposed to be stable. That is like a slow energy, like I said. I feel like you've kind of stepped back from this connection in the past, and you kind of just didn't really deal with it, and you were like very passive in it, is what I'm getting. It was just like you were kind of just keeping your distance and not really participating. You weren't really participating in this connection, is what I'm getting. And at the same time, I think it led to something that you did not expect. I think it led to something that broke your heart, something that caused you a lot of emotional distress, a lot of emotional pain. You didn't quite imagine this situation to work out the way it did, is what I'm getting. Like honestly, I'm getting a little bit of you broke your own heart energy because you behaved in a certain way and your behavior had consequences that you didn't expect, is kind of what I'm getting here. So it feels like you were very passive in this connection, and that has led to like this heartbroken energy, and it feels like that has led to this will or this need for rejuvenation or reinvention. What I'm getting here is that with this baby and this inventor energy, you could literally have had a child, or maybe you could literally imagine having a child with this person. But the more I'm getting, the more what I'm getting is more like a new beginning in this connection, that you were still for so long and it led to things in this connection that you didn't intend and you didn't anticipate and you didn't want. And it feels like now that you understand that your behavior was like not good for this connection, or your passivity was like not helpful, or it wasn't moving things forward in a way that they should have been moving forward, or in a way that you wanted it to move forward. I feel like you're kind of like trying to find out, no, not really find out, come up with something that could like rejuvenate this connection, is what I'm getting. It says like there's a new phase is what's standing out to me. New beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential. So what I'm getting here is that you're with this inventor energy, you're having like, it almost feels like you remember I pulled the Seven of Cups, and this feels like Seven of Cups energy a little bit, not completely, just a little bit, because this feels like you're putting your creativity to use here. You're putting your creativity to a use in figuring out how to create a rebirth in this connection. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Like you're putting your creative energies to use, especially with like the Leo here. Leo is a very creative energy, or even like an artistic energy. So art could even be important here. And what I'm getting here is that is that you're kind of like figuring out and creating like a strategy about how to do this, how to make this connection come back to life, or just how to make this connection happen. It's kind of what I'm getting here. And with this, within a few days, this could be something that you are like getting closer and closer to, because I'm not gonna lie, this feels a lot like one of the energies that I often get in my readings, like a returning someone, like a returning viewer, or returning viewers. Like this is like part of my how do I put it, part of my like collective is this type of an energy that is like this masculine energy that is like trying to get close to this feminine again, and every time I'm doing a reading on it, it feels like it's going or it's like coming closer and closer and closer, or there's like something of the sort. Like again, I'm feeling like the situation is unfolding, and it's not unfolding fast, but it's getting closer and closer to completion is what I'm getting. It's getting closer and closer to an actual, I don't know, change, to some kind of I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it, but some kind of a change, like some kind of a positive change, is, I feel like, getting closer and closer. One second. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue with your person's side to see what their energy is in this connection. And after I'm done with that, we're gonna try to move deeper into how the both of you feel and how this connection is, I don't know, unfolding, or where it is currently. Okay, so please tell me how pile one's person is in this connection. What's pile one's person's energy in this connection? Roundabout is the first card that came out. It says community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, controls the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, redirect. Okay, and the next one is first one was a Pisces. This one is Aquarius. Next one is corset, held together, boundaries, restriction, prime and proper, or prim and proper. I don't know how to pronounce that. Following rules, structured, buttoned up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shapeshift, people pleaser. People pleaser. Okay, so your person might have like a people pleasing problem. But what I'm getting so far is that what I'm getting so far is that this person feels like they are stuck. They're stuck, or like this situation is stuck. And I see that there are like feelings here and hopes here based on the bottom of the deck. And when I cut the deck, but there's also like at the bottom of the deck is the shooting star energy, wish granted, rare falling moment in time, luck, blah 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 blah. The point is that this person like still wishes that this would work out, but they kind of don't believe that it will. They think that this is just like some fairy tale, some shit that they made up, some delusion is what I'm getting here. It says believe in the impossible, but I think that for them to believe in this would be like to believe in the impossible, because they think that this situation will not work out at all. One second again. Okay, lots of interruptions. Maybe your connection has had lots of interruptions as well. But so I was talking about the fact that this person feels like this situation is like restricted, and it's just going around and around, and just nothing is changing and nothing is happening. And remember what I told you about the card that you picked for this pile. That's exactly the energy I was picking up. So what I get here is that they are hoping that it will work out, but they kind of don't believe in it, because we have the shooting star, we have the fairy tale, but then no. The next card is no. And it says the answer is no. This situation or event is not unfolding at this time. This person believes that this situation is over. This person, your person, hopes and dreams about that maybe the two of you are going to, I don't know, get back together or get back in touch, or I don't know, like have a chance at being together, but they sort of at the same time shut those feelings down within themselves, is what I'm getting here. Like this person is holding themselves back from you. This person is holding their feelings back from you and themselves. I feel like this person is holding their feelings back from themselves as well. This person forces themselves to believe that this situation is over and that there is nothing more here for them. I feel like, especially with this people-pleasing energy that I really picked up on, like usually with this card I don't always get that, but for some reason it's really strong now. Like I'm getting really strongly this people-pleasing energy. Like maybe this person used to be a people pleaser. Maybe this person had like an unhealthy dynamic with you in this situation, and they like have to force themselves to believe that it's over in order for them to be able to become more healthy. Like that's something of what I'm getting. It's weird. It's kind of weird. Like I feel like this person could have behaved in a toxic way in this situation. Like they could have had this people-pleasing energy towards you. And I feel like this person has woken up to the fact that what they have done was toxic. What they have done was unhealthy. And they would rather hold their feelings closer to them, to their chest. And by that I mean they would rather hold back their feelings from you, and they would rather hold back themselves from you than to replicate the toxic behaviors that they have done in the past in this connection. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like I said, it feels like for this person that everything was just going round and round and round and nothing was changing no matter what they did, and so they decided to like tap out. They decided to peace out. And by that I mean that they decided that they don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to do the same shit over and over and over again anymore. And I feel like this person, like maybe this person was doing a lot. Maybe this person was like kind of the chasing energy in this situation. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Or maybe this person was just giving you a lot and it was just like an unequal give and take, and this person was like, I'm getting kind of toxic vibes, but it was not toxic on purpose from this person's part. What I'm getting is that maybe this person was trying to like love you into you caring about them. Like how do I put this? This person was like trying to give you so much to make you care about them. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like maybe this person was trying to knock down your walls. Maybe this person was trying to make you care about them. And it was not something that they like did on purpose. It was just a toxic behavior that they had, and I feel like this person recognized that it is a toxic behavior, and they have also recognized that that they can't do this and they don't want to repeat this toxic pattern again. So they would rather just hold themselves away from this entire situation in order to stop this toxic behavior, stop this toxic pattern. And it feels like this person, like I said, they still hope and dream about it, but at the same time it feels like they have these reality checks that they give themselves. Like maybe they would just randomly think about you, and then they would like have this reality check that they do on purpose to realize that, I'm thinking about this person again, but let's look at the realities of the situation. Let's look at the realities of what has happened. Let's look at the realities of how I contributed to what has happened and how this whole thing might just be in my head. That's kind of the energy I get here. Like they want it to work out. They hope that it would work out, but at the same time, they are giving themselves these reality checks that painted this situation between the two of you as a fairy tale, as something that is not true, as something that they just made up, that never ever had a basis, or if it had a basis, I don't know. Like this person is forcing themselves to believe that your connection is not going to work out. That's the best way I can describe this. That's the best way I can describe this. Like, this person is kind of protecting themselves also. Like I said, they want this to work out. They're hoping for it to work out. Like, specifically with this card, like, the energy I'm getting is that whenever they see a shooting star, or whenever they can make a wish, they always wish for the situation between the two of you to work out. They always wish for the two of you to be together. But at the same time, they know that it is, like, it feels like there's this solemn and sad knowing that comes together with this wish. This solemn and sad knowing that it will not happen. And whether that's true or not is up to you, as far as I'm aware here, as far as I can see. Because I feel like this person is refusing to fall back into the same behaviors that has landed your connection where it is today. This person is refusing to do the same things, to play the same part, and they would rather feel restricted. They would rather put up boundaries. They would rather even lie to themselves, maybe, than to be this toxic person ever again. I feel like your person is very determined to be healthy. I feel like this person is very, very determined to evolve, to change in a good direction. That's what I'm getting here. Like your person is taking away positives from this whole situation. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, this person is not blaming you for whatever happened here. They're more so blaming themselves for what happened here. And I feel like this person, like, misses you. I feel like this person misses you. But again, together with this missing feeling, they kind of deny themselves the opportunity to think about you. And by that I mean that every time they think about you, they like instantly have this, like I said again, this reality check of, okay, let's not romanticize the situation. Let's look at the realities of what's going on. Let's look at the things that are actually happening in the 3D reality. And it's like they don't allow themselves to be consumed by fantasies, which they may have done so in the past. And right now it feels like I said, they are really hoping for this situation between the two of you to work out, and they are missing you. But at the same time, they know that I'm getting the energy that they know that they can't do anything. Like, this feels like a stuck energy that knows that they have to withhold themselves. It feels like they know that they can't do anything, because if they would do anything, it would fuel the same cycles that have already been going on between the two of you, and they refuse to do that again. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Very complex. Very complex. Okay. Very, very, very complex. And yeah, when I cut the deck, I got the Yarn card, which is talking about complexities and, yeah, complicated, patience needed, work it out. Many working components. Yeah, so that's exactly what I get with this whole thing. Like, your person has very complicated feelings on this topic, on the topic of your connection. Okay, let's keep on going. Please tell me more about pile one's feelings and thoughts in this situation. Oh, okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You're not gonna let this go, is what I'm getting. Especially with the yin yang in the middle. Like, I'm getting really drawn to this yin yang symbol in the middle. It feels almost like this is how you feel about this person. It's almost like this is how you feel about this person. Like, you feel about this person. It's like, how do I put this? It's like your counterparts, like the sun and the moon. I'm getting a weird imagery of like an eclipse, like the sun and moon coming together and forming an eclipse. And it's like almost like it symbolizes your union, the union of the two of you. There could be like some connection to an actual eclipse here. Like, I don't know, because this is like really weird. Like, maybe something happened during an eclipse, or something will happen during an eclipse. Not necessarily an eclipse that you can see. It could be an eclipse that occurs at a point on Earth that is like different from your location, and it's not visible for you. But there could be like something happening around an eclipse, or like this eclipse is symbolizing the union of the two of you. Like, that's something that I'm getting with this feeling, or with this symbol and this feeling. Also, Leo could be important here. There's also a rabbit, a monkey, and like a scale here. This is a scale, I believe. And we also have Jupiter. So year of the rabbit or year of the monkey could be important, I think. In Chinese astrology, I have no idea which years those are, so I can't tell you that. But what I'm getting is that you're not gonna leave this in the dust, is what I'm getting here with this this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is really bothering you. This is horrible. This is absolutely not what you wanted. Please tell me more about how pile one is feeling in this connection, or towards this connection. Please tell me what pile one is feeling towards this connection. We have the Two of Pentacles, so it feels like there could be, we also have Capricorn, Jupiter, so someone could have a Jupiter and Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Blue jays could also be important. I'm getting really drawn to the blue jays. I really love blue jays. I don't know, I am drawn to them. But for some reason, blue jays could be important. Or monarch butterflies. Or butterflies in general. So with this Two of Pentacles, it feels like you are... like, it's this is a card of juggling. This is a card of having multiple things on your plate and having to balance multiple things. So I feel like your life might be quite full as it is. Like, you might feel like there's a lot of things that need your attention, and you don't have a lot of time, and you're kind of just like trying to balance all these things together. And we also have the Six of Pentacles, which is a Taurus moon card. So someone could have a Taurus moon. And again, these bluebirds here. These are not blue jays. I don't know the proper name of these birds, but these are bluebirds again. So I feel like you like this card is talking about either an unequal give and take or giving back to someone. So I feel like you want to give back to this person. I feel like you don't have a lot to give here. Or maybe that's just how you feel. Or maybe you like don't have a lot of time to give to this person because maybe you don't have a lot of time in general. It feels like you have 2 pentacles and you want to and you want to give all these pentacles to this person, but you don't even have that much. It feels like you really strongly want to give back to this person. It feels like you want to give everything you have to this person, and it also feels like you don't have enough. Or you feel like you don't have enough to give to this person. Maybe you feel like you can't give back as much to this person as they have given you. And we have a Page of Swords when I cut the deck. So I feel like maybe you're, and again, the same fucking bird. Look at that. Look at that. The same fucking bird. Same fucking bird. Okay, so more bluebirds. Bluebirds mean something here. I don't know what. Maybe they're like a synchronicity. Maybe you're seeing a lot of bluebirds. Maybe when this person is thinking about you, you're seeing bluebirds. Maybe the universe is sending you bluebirds to remind you of this person. Bluebirds are important for some reason. So, so maybe you're like kind of, what was the word? Maybe you're kind of like checking in on this person without them knowing. Like maybe you're kind of stalking this person's social media or something of the sort. Maybe you're just paying attention to this person and trying to figure out how best to remedy this whole thing that happened. To remedy this whole thing that happened. And yeah, to bring something new. And there's also a bluebird there, although that's a raven. This is the Six of Swords. To move forward with this situation based on the truth, because this is the Ace of Swords, which is usually talking about the truth. So I feel like you want to tell some kind of a truth to this person. We also have Aquarius Mercury here. Okay, so there's definitely, communication is definitely important here. Like giving to this person and communicating with this person are the most important aspects that I got here. Anything else about how Pile 1 feels about this connection, or how Pile 1 feels or is in this connection? Anything else about that? Anything else about how Pile 1 is in this connection? Or how Pile 1 feels in this connection, please? Do we have anything else? Do we have anything else? Anything else about Pile 1? Oh, okay. Let's see. We have... that's the Tower. That's the Tower. Mars card. It's the year of the Mars. Year of the Mars. It's the year of Mars in 2025, by the way, and it's a number 9 year. So just in general, huge shifts and transformations are going to happen. And it's also the year of the snake. So 2025 is gonna fuck shit up. 2025 is gonna fuck shit up. So don't expect a slow year. Don't expect a calm year. That's not what you're gonna get. But we're having the Tower here. What's with the Tower? I don't... What's with the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? What is this? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Please tell me more about how Pile 1 feels about this connection. Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? How does Pile 1 feel about this connection? Why the Tower? Please Tell me more about this tower. Please tell me more about this tower. Why am I not getting a card? Come on. Please tell me more about this tower. What the fuck is this tower? Please tell me more about this tower. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is trying to say that this whole situation has been going on for a long ass time. And with this Knight of Pentacles energy, it also feels like maybe you've wanted or you have been wanting to give back to this person for a long time now, but it sort of never happened because I feel like you... I feel like you feel like... I feel like you feel like you don't have enough to give. Like, you feel like you don't have enough to give. You feel like you're not good enough. You feel like you don't have enough. You feel like you don't have what this person would want. What the fuck is this tower? Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. So, please, the tower. Please clarify the tower, because I don't fucking get it. Oh, we have the Nine of... What's that? Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. I feel a lot of regret here. It's Sagittarius moon, by the way, so someone could have a Sagittarius moon. I feel a lot of regret here. Like, I'm looking at that person over there. But it's also not just like regret, it's also like a Nine of Wands is talking about boundaries. It's talking about protecting yourself. It's talking about pushing others away. So what I'm getting here is that you pushing this person away is what caused the breakdown of this situation. Like, this situation broke down because you were pushing this person away. You were putting up a lot of boundaries. You were like not letting them close to you. And that's the reason this whole situation fell apart. That's the reason this whole thing completely fell apart, because this person got tired of trying to knock your walls down. This person accepted that you're pushing them away. This person accepted that you don't want anything to do with them. Or at least that's how they understood what was going on. That's how they kind of like translated it, so to speak. Yeah, the Hangman and another fucking bluebird. So the Hangman, yeah, they have there's like a hair, sorry. So they have translated your inaction into disinterest. So they saw you not doing anything about this whole situation. They saw you pushing them away. They saw you taking your sweet ass fucking time with this whole situation, being really slow, not prioritizing them, not prioritizing the situation. They saw that inaction and they translated it as you not caring about them, as you not prioritizing them, as you not valuing them, and they accepted it. they went into radical acceptance, and they were like, okay, so I really have feelings for this person, because I do feel like this person, your person, has feelings for you, but we're gonna check their side too soon. And I should, because it's already been an hour. Jesus. So what I'm getting is that this person said to themselves that, okay, there's this person that is very important to me. That's you, pile one. However, I am not important to them. And that sucks. That's difficult. That's horrible. But I have to accept it, and I have to move on, because that's not going to change. It's never going to change. Like I said, this situation has been going on for a long ass time, and I feel like this person understood that it's never going to change, or at least that's what they think, that it's never going to change. They realize that you are constantly pushing them away, you are constantly not prioritizing them, you are constantly not caring about them, you are not showing any signs of caring about them, you're not showing any signs of having feelings for them, you're not showing any signs of wanting to be around them, you're doing the exact opposite. You're pushing them away. So they kind of like understood what you were trying to tell them. They understood that you don't want them around. Or at least that's how they understood your behavior. Like that's how they, like I said, translated your behavior. They translated your behavior into you not caring about them, into you not having any feelings, into you wanting to stay as far away from them as humanly possible. So that's kind of what that's kind of what they respect. They respect your decision, is what I'm getting here. Like they are holding themselves back. They are keeping away from you because they respect your boundaries that you've put up. They respect your inaction. I feel like there has been this game here being played, that this person was trying to get close to you, and you were pushing them away, and the more you were pushing them away, the more they were trying to get close to you, and the more they were trying to make you love them, and suddenly this person realized that what they're doing is never going to change how you feel. Like it doesn't matter what they do, it's never gonna make you care about them. It's never gonna make you prioritize them. And they suddenly understood that they should not be playing this game. And if you are putting up boundaries, and if you are pushing them away, then the correct, assertive, and healthy answer for that is to respect those boundaries and say, okay, if you don't want me around, then I'm not going to be around. Goodbye. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. And it was not easy for this person. That's also something that I'm getting. But let's see their side. Let's see their side. Okay. So, please tell me about how pile one's person feels in this connection, or is in this connection. What are pile one's person's feelings in this connection? Oh, okay. We have the hermit. The hermit. Like I said, this person is keeping away from you. Also Virgo energy. Okay. Please tell me more about how pile one's person feels in this connection, or feels about this connection. Please tell me more about how. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, lots of like nature energy again. Maybe this person is like detoxing in nature. Maybe they are taking like huge walks, or maybe they're like hiking. Maybe they're like out alone in nature, or something of the sort. That's how they're trying to cope. I don't know. Okay, please tell me more about how pile one's person feels in this connection. Whoop. We have the Sun. We have the Sun. The Sun is usually talking about happiness. Happiness and fulfillment. So I feel like with this spread, yeah, okay, I get it. This person has found their peace without you. This person has found their peace alone. This situation has taught this person to be peaceful on their own, to be happy on their own. Like this connection between the two of you taught this person how to be happy without anyone else, like how to be happy on their own is what I'm getting. How to be happy on their own and how to pursue their own dreams, how to pursue their career, how to pursue their job, things like that, how to pursue making more money, and how to be on their own and how to be happy on their own is what I'm getting. 1 second. Okay. So I feel like this person feels happy and fulfilled without you, honestly. And it's not that simple. Like, that's what I was about to say anyway, but then I cut the deck and we have the 10 of Swords. Gemini sun, by the way, so someone could have a Gemini sun. But what I'm getting here is that this person has learned to be happy and fulfilled by themselves. And it was not easy. It was not easy. It was a lot of pain. They went through and they endured a lot of pain in this connection with you. Like, I feel like this person tried to give everything that they had, and to have that rejected by someone who they loved, because I feel like that's what was going on here, honestly. It broke this person. This situation between the two of you really, really broke this person. And how do I put this? So anyway, it was like not easy. It was not easy. Like, this person doesn't feel like, oh, they're so happy and carefree on their own without you or whatever. This person had to go through immense pain in order to learn how to be happy on their own. Like, this was not easy. This was not an easy thing for this person to go through. This was not an easy thing that happened. And I feel like, anyway, like, regardless, this is what taught this person boundaries. This is what taught this person their own worth. This is what taught this person to not play fucking games. And I feel like this is what made this person into someone who how do I put this? Who doesn't allow bad treatment in their lives, so to speak. Like, they don't allow people into their lives who don't respect them. They don't allow people in their lives who are playing games with them. They are not they are like not bullshitting around anymore. I feel like this whole situation was like a huge huge maturity level up for this person. Like, this person matured from this situation. And it was painful, but at the same time I feel like they're grateful for it, kind of. Also, Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it came next to the Gemini Sun card, so someone here could be a Gemini Sun. That means being born from the second half of May to the first half of June. Okay, let's keep on going. Please tell what? Okay, we have the Chariot here. Cancer energy. Yeah, I feel like this person has learned to move on. Like, how do I put it? This was what they wanted the least, so to speak. Or this was something that they really feared. like you not caring about them, and this situation between the two of you not working out was something that they were really afraid of. It was kind of like their worst nightmare, so to speak, and it happened. And because something that they were so afraid of and something that was so painful happened to them, it kind of showed them that they are indestructible. It kind of showed them that no matter what happens, they can move on from anything. They can move on from what they thought they could never move on from. And honestly, I don't feel like they have completely moved on from you. I feel like they have tried. I feel like they have tried many times. But I also feel like they never completely managed. Like, this person still thinks about you. I don't know how long of a time has passed since the last time you even talked to this person or anything, or you saw this person. I don't know, but this person still thinks about you from time to time, and they still have to like stop themselves thinking about you. Like, they have to stop themselves in order to like not think about you. Okay, what else about how pile one's person feels about this connection or is in this connection? Please tell me more about how one's person and how they feel about this connection, or how they feel in this connection. How does pile one's person feel in this connection? How does pile one's person feel in this connection? Ow. I feel like they're holding back. Well, obviously they are. I said it like a lot of times already. But I feel in the energy that they're holding back. Like, they don't want to tell me how they feel. Please tell me more about how pile one's person feels about this connection, or feels in this connection. Please tell me more about how pile one's... Oh! Yeah, that's exactly what they don't want to tell me. And you. Ace of Cups. This person is still in love with you. This person is in love with you, and that never went away. Like, this person has been in love with you for probably a long time, and it never... It just never left. This feeling of love never left. Interesting. It feels like no matter how long you spend without each other, how long of a time you spend without each other, the love never dies. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like that's mutual. I feel like that's also... Oh yeah, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, that's the victory card. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how long the two of you are apart, the love never dies. The love only gets stronger, is what I'm getting here. Like, maybe you try to leave this person behind and think that it won't be a big deal if you just leave this person behind, that you're gonna be able to deal with it. But then you realize that the love never went away, and you can't stop feeling love for this person. And I feel like that's what they feel as well. They can't stop feeling love for you, no matter what they do. Okay. How does pile one's person feel about this connection? Please tell me more about pile one's person and how they feel. We have Temperance. Yeah. They still want this to work out. They still want this to work out. They still fucking want to work this out. Like, I feel like absolutely in their heart of hearts, they still have a lot of love for you, and they still wish that this situation would work out. They still want the two of you to unite, to have this union, to have this relationship, to have this love. That's what they want. That they still want this. They still want this. Like, they have learned to live without you. They have learned to live without this whole thing. that was like their dream, because it feels like this was like a huge dream for them to be with you. They have accepted that it will never happen, and they have learned to live in the reality where it never happens, but at the same time they still wish it did. They still want it to happen. Like they're going to be okay if it doesn't. Like nothing's going to happen. They're going to be completely okay if it doesn't happen, but they still want it. They still want it to happen. They are, how do I put this? They are no longer, what's the word? Dependent on this. They're no longer dependent on this situation. I feel like maybe in the past they were too dependent, or their feelings or their emotional stability was too dependent on this connection and how this connection goes. And maybe their self-worth, I feel like their self-worth, yeah, it was very dependent on how this connection was going. It feels like their self-worth was dependent on you and this connection, and that was very unhealthy. And this person has realized that that is a very unhealthy thing to do. That is a very unhealthy way to be. So now they have learned how to not be dependent on this connection emotionally, and how to not be dependent on you for their self-worth and this connection for their self-worth. They have learned how to depend on themselves. They have grown up in this way. Like that's the best way I can describe it. They are no longer dependent on this. They still want it, but now they want it from a healthy place, is what I'm getting here. Whereas in the past, they wanted this whole situation from an unhealthy place, because they tied their self-worth to it, because they tied their emotional stability to it. It feels like, yeah, it feels like this was like very important for this person. And it also feels like this person has a habit, like I said, with the people pleaser energy here, this person has a habit of putting others before themselves, and putting others' comfort before their own needs. And I feel like that is what was happening here. That's what was happening here. They were putting you in front of themselves, or they were putting you before themselves, sorry. And they thought that if they just give you enough, then everything's going to be okay. And they realized that no, they have to be the most important person for themselves. They can't have someone else be more important to them than they are to themselves. So like I said, in the past, this person wanted this connection between the two of you from an unhealthy place. And now they want it from a healthy place. And that's a very huge difference. Like this person, I feel like has gone through a huge change and transformation in this situation. Like you taught this person a lot by pushing them away, by behaving like you don't care, by not prioritizing them, by all these seemingly bad things. It taught this person a lot, and I feel like this person is grateful for that. And like I said, they still can imagine this whole thing happening. They still want this whole thing to happen, but now they want it from a healthy place and not an unhealthy place. I feel like that's the point of this reading. That's the point of this whole thing of me doing this reading, to tell you this, because this feels like the quintessence of this energy that I'm getting. Okay, I'm still gonna get like one or two more cards, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because it's been over an hour. Okay, anything else about... Thank you. That was fast. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. And I'm getting that red and blue duality here again. Or like gold and blue like we had here. Like it almost feels like one of you is like the blue and one of you is like the gold/red. It's like, I don't know. And like what I said with the Wheel of Fortune, the yin yang, the sun and the moon. So it feels like you have this duality. You kind of have this... yeah, you kind of have this duality energy. With this, I feel like this person is looking towards their future. Like this person is fixated on their future and how they can build up their future and what is going to happen in their future. It feels like this person is focusing on building up their future. And yeah, it also feels like they are hoping that this thing between the two of you could work out in the future, maybe someday. Oh, okay. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. I'm not sure whether to read it in the reverse or not. Should I read it in the reverse or not? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try to figure this out. It came right under the Queen of Swords, by the way, so this is definitely like a pair. This is definitely like two people who go together. I feel like this person thinks that the two of you are kind of similar. Feels like they think that the two of you are similar, and maybe that's why this whole connection has been so difficult, because of the similarities between the two of you. It feels like okay, that's funny. It feels like what I was talking about in the very beginning when I not pulled, but when I was reading the first card that you picked for the pile, is that maybe you both have some ego issues here. Like maybe both of you have an issue with I don't know, being vulnerable or being vulnerable first. Like maybe one of the problems is that yeah, maybe one of the problems is that neither of you wanted to say oh, I'm interested in you first. Like you both were waiting for the other person to tell you that they are interested in you. It's kind of like you were both waiting for the other person to tell each other that you're interested or they're interested. Like you were waiting on this person to like flat out say, hey, I'm interested in you, let's do this and this and this, or let's go out on a date. And this person was also waiting on you saying, hey, I'm interested in you, let's go out on a date. And it feels like you both were kind of like ready to die on that hill and not say what you felt first before the other person did. And I feel like maybe this person has the idea that was also like a difficulty here. That was also something that made this whole situation very difficult, so to speak. Like you both kind of knew what was going on, but neither of you really had the balls to go all in, so to speak. Okay, so I'm gonna get some closing messages, and then I'm gonna let you go because it's almost been 1.5 hours. Oh my god. Okay, so any kind of first one that came out, I didn't even have time to say the fucking line, the sentence rather. What we have is airplane. Travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind, internal guidance systems. You might have physical distance between the two of you, but that's not going to be an issue because this is like, I don't even have to fucking describe this. Like, this is obvious. This is obvious. Things working out, taking off, overcome, rise up, no boundaries, breaking free. So yeah, this thing will work out. I don't know when, I don't know how, but maybe if I pull a couple more cards I can tell you more. But it's it definitely feels like the two of you are going to be able to cross this literal or metaphorical distance between the two of you. And it feels like the both of you are going to realize that your egos and your pride is like not fucking worth it. It's like not fucking worth losing this connection, is what I'm getting. It's not fucking worth it. Very interesting. I had like a similar situation going on with my sister, because we're both fucking prideful bitches and I fucking love her. And there was a time where we were like didn't talk for like fucking 2 years or maybe 3 years. I don't even know, because we both kind of had this energy of not being sure, like waiting for the other one to like initiate. And then when we like met after like 2 or 3 years of not talking, then it all ended up with the both of us just fucking laughing about how stupid we were, how incredibly fucking stupid we were, and how our connection is just so much fucking more important than who writes first to the other person, because nobody gives a fuck. We love each other and that's what matters. So that's the vibe that I'm getting here. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, any more conclusion to this? Any more like what's gonna happen here, or advice or something? Any conclusion or advice or what's gonna happen? We have flamingo, that's Pisces. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, and je ne sais quoi, oui. Je ne sais oui. I don't know. I don't I don't speak French, but you can look at it if you do, and maybe you know what it means. I don't know what it means. But the point is here. Like, again, I don't have to describe this. You know exactly what this means. You know exactly what this means. This thing is going to work out, and the two of you are gonna go together. Like yeah. And when I cut the deck, we have a Gemini card, by the way. Wheel of Karma. Karma, Dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstance, consequence, divine will, blind justice. And we have family under that, which is a Leo card. So lots of Leo and lots of Gemini energy here. And also we had like, I think, Taurus. I believe we had a lot of Taurus, and maybe Pisces. We had a lot of Pisces. And some Cancer. Yeah, 2 Cancer cards over there. So Cancer could also be important. So family, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. Like, fuck, you don't need me to say anything. You don't fucking need me to say anything. You don't need me to say anything on this. Okay, so that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I could help. And I hope to see you in the next one if you feel like it. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile 2. You picked the Wishful Expectations card. It says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. So there's probably some sort of an illusion happening here. There's probably something you're not seeing or not recognizing. Maybe something you don't want to see. I don't know. So I'm already getting a message that could be triggering. But I can't say based on this so far. So I'm gonna have to do the full spread. So what I decided to do is that we're gonna pull a couple cards on who your person is. We're gonna do a connection check-in, and I'm gonna do 2 sides. One side is going to be you, and the other side is going to be your person. But since we're getting both sides, we're definitely getting the energy of your person, whether it's flipped or not, because sometimes it could be flipped, and sometimes the energy I intended to be for you is going to be for your person, and the other way around. However, before we start all that, I want to pull cards on your person and who your person is. So we know that we are asking about the correct person and you are hearing about the person that you want to hear about. So please think about your person. Wait. Okay. So please think about your person. Please tell me about Pile 2's person. Nope. First card out, tooth gap. Okay, so this might be someone who has a tooth gap. Okay. Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. We have skin condition. Vitiligo is what is depicted here, but they could have like something going on with their skin. Maybe they have a lot of moles. Maybe they have a lot of what's it called? Birthmarks, or maybe they have like uneven skin pigmentation, like I said with this vitiligo thing, or like maybe something going on with their skin. Maybe they like have a lot of acne scars, or maybe they have acne, maybe they have like rosacea or something like that, like something going on with their skin. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so let's keep going. Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. Who is Pile 2 thinking about? Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. We have black hair. And we have woman. Yeah, all the pictures are women. So I'm pretty sure you're thinking about a woman here. You're thinking about a female. We also have black or African American at the bottom of the deck. And we already had like a black woman here with the black hair, so so that, okay, that fits. What else do we have here? Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. Who is Pile 2's person? Please tell me more about Pile 2's person. Thank you. What the hell? We have albino. Okay, that's an interesting turn of events. So, not saying that they can't be like a black albino person. But what I'm getting is that they either have very dark skin or they have very light skin, like one of those two. Okay, please tell me more about Pile 2's person. Who is... Oh, we have redhead. What? That's interesting. It's also interesting because I split the deck. Yeah, I'm getting the same cards. So we have redhead, and what also wanted to come out was long hair, and what also wanted to come out was straight hair. I also saw straight hair here, but I don't see it anymore. So, okay. So your person is either someone who's black or like very dark skinned, or someone who is very light skinned. Like I'm gonna say that that's probably the two of like it's either someone with dark skin and dark hair or light skin and red hair. I'm gonna say like those are probably the two options here. A tooth gap again, skin condition. Like with the skin condition, the black or African American and the albino, it is possible that they are like a black person who has albinism or albinism. How the hell do you pronounce that? I don't know. Sorry. So it could be a black person who is also an albino, or it could be a black person with vitiligo or with like improper pigmentation, like maybe they lack certain pigments, or they lack pigments in certain parts of their body. So that is also a possibility. Maybe they have like piebaldism or something of the sort, like some kind of a pigmentation thing with them. Like that's really what I'm getting here. That's really strongly here. The woman, black hair or red hair, long hair. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Someone with like a pigmentation issue, or like a weird pigmentation, or like some kind of a skin condition. And again, this tooth gap thing is like, this tooth gap thing is giving me the feeling that they don't necessarily have a tooth gap any longer. Like maybe they had braces when they were a kid and it fixed their tooth gap. I'm saying that because I used to have a tooth gap when I was a kid, but I had braces for like 4 or 5 years and completely made it go away and fixed it. So maybe you don't know that they used to have a tooth gap. I don't know. Okay, so I'm also gonna get the tarot and see what kind of personality traits or anything else we can get. So please tell me more about Paltu's person. Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Who's Paltu's person? Who is Paltu's person? Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Every single card is a woman, so this is definitely a woman. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This person might be very lucky. They might have a prominent Jupiter placement in their chart. Okay, please, that Jupiter might be in Leo too. Okay, please tell me more about this person. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. We also have Scorpio. Is it Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio Mars. So someone here could have a Scorpio Mars. Either you or them. It feels like this person might be very lucky, but if you would ask them, they would not agree. They would disagree. They would feel like they are unlucky. They would feel like they are constantly suffering. It feels like this person might have a bit of a victim mentality, or might have a problem seeing the positive side of life, or like the positive things in life. Maybe they have like trauma or something. It feels like they are prone to focusing on their grief and their pain instead of like the positive things. Okay, please tell me more about Paltu's person. Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles, more Jupiter energy. This time it's Jupiter and Capricorn. Okay, so definitely someone with a prominent Jupiter. Maybe they have like a Jupiter trine on their sun, or a Jupiter trine on their moon, or like they have like Jupiter influencing their inner planets, definitely, or luminaries. Okay. With this Two of Pentacles, it feels like this person could feel like they have a lot of shit. They don't have a lot of time to do all the things that they have to do. It feels like maybe this person, I'm getting a little bit of an ADHD energy with this Two of Pentacles here. Like maybe this person feels like they have so many ideas and they want to do so many things that they just don't have enough time to do all that. Like that's something I'm getting here. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I had to take a pill for my acid reflux. And this is one that you are not supposed to swallow. You're supposed to like suck on it. So apologies if there are like mouth sounds, or if I like talk weirdly, because I have the pill in my mouth and I gotta chew on it. Okay, so what I was saying is that it feels a little ADHD. Like this person maybe has bad time management. That's also something that I'm getting here. Okay, please tell me more about Paltu's person. Who is Paltu's person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Please tell me more about Paltu's person. Who is this? Oh! We have the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius Mercury energy. So they could have a Sagittarius Mercury, but I'm getting that they are very talkative. I'm getting that this person likes to talk. This person likes talking. We also have the Star. So this could be the type of a person. They could even be mildly famous. not necessarily very famous, but they could be famous to a degree, or they could be very popular, or they could be a person who, they could be the type of person who, like, when they enter a room, everyone turns around and looks at them, like they are a sight to behold, so to speak. Like they have a presence, they have an aura to them, is what I'm getting here. They are definitely someone who you notice. This person has like a presence. And we have the Seven of Cups. If this person is famous, even mildly famous, that could be due to some sort of a creative project. Like I'm getting writing very strongly here, especially with the book there. They could also be very beautiful and very intelligent and maybe even rich. I feel like this person, and we have Scorpio Venus. So I feel like this person has a lot going for them. Like this person has a lot going for them. Like they don't just have one thing they're good at and that's it. This person has a lot of things going for them. They are very intelligent, they are very pretty, they have money, they have a good background. I feel like this and they are very lucky with that rainbow in the background. I feel like this person is going places. Like even if they're not there yet. Maybe they're not famous. Sorry. So maybe they're not famous yet. Like maybe they are not famous as of now, but they're going to be in the future. And like I said, this person feels like they're going places, good places. And it also feels like if they are famous, then it's due to some sort of a creative project. And it feels more like writing than anything. Because it feels like Seven of Cups is like a fantasizing, visualizing energy. So what I get from this person with this card is that maybe they daydream a lot, or maybe they daydream a lot about their writing. Like the way they get inspiration for their writing is by daydreaming about it or something like that. Or this person has like a very good imagination, a very vivid imagination. It could also be because it feels very visual. It could also be like art. It could also be like painting. But I feel like this person, like I said, this person is going places. Ooh, okay. And we have death. When the deck was split, because I split the deck here. We also have the Four of Swords, which is which is another fucking Jupiter card. This time it's Libra Jupiter. So they could have any Jupiter placements of these. They could have a Leo Jupiter, they could have a Capricorn Jupiter, or they could have a Libra Jupiter. And I feel like this person could be healing from something. Like this person could be like in their healing era. But what was coming out before that was death. Like, it feels like this person could literally have had like a near-death experience. That is a possibility. But what I'm more so getting with it is that this person transforms. Like this is someone who may have been very different in the past. This is someone who, how do I put it? This is someone who has energy of change about them. Like Scorpio, several Scorpio placements came out. They might have a strong Scorpio energy about them. They might be a Scorpio sun, moon rising, stellium chart ruler. Not necessarily, but definitely very strong transformative energy here. So, yeah. I think that this energy, this Scorpio energy also gives them a femme fatale vibe. Like people who just see them for the first time or don't really know them and don't understand this like transformative dark energy that they have, they might just think that they are like very attractive at first, or there might be like this mysterious attractiveness about this person, or like there's something like dark and hard to put your finger on energy about this person. Like I said, they might have this femme fatale vibe because of this transformative energy that most people don't understand. Okay. And we also have Judgment, and we also have the Magician. So this person is probably really good at manifesting things. Manifesting things. So we also have Pluto on the Judgment card. So yeah, I feel like this person could be currently going through huge life changes with this Judgment, this Pluto, this death energy. And with this Magician, I feel like this person manifested this change for themselves. Like this person knows what they want and they can achieve it. They're good at achieving what they want. And I'm feeling that this pertains to the physical, absolutely, but it also pertains to the spiritual. It also pertains to how do I put this? To how they like manifest things. I don't know if that's a proper way of saying it. I just feel like this person has an energy about them that they get things done. They can make things happen. Like this could be a witch. This person could be a practitioner. This could be someone who has a very firm grip on their own destiny. And it feels like even if they are going through difficulties right now, and like a huge change, it's because that's what they wanted. It's because that's what they manifested for themselves. It's not something that's happening to them. I feel like it's something that they chose. They chose to become better. They chose to transform. They chose to aim higher. I feel like this person is very powerful. This person feels very powerful, honestly. Like, yeah, there's like this weak spot that they have about grief and probably past trauma. And this person doesn't see how incredibly lucky they are, because it feels like they're very lucky. And like I said, this could even manifest as something like they had a near-death experience, and instead of seeing themselves as extremely lucky for surviving that, they see themselves as extremely unlucky for even getting into that situation in the first place. But that's not the truth. The truth is that this person is very lucky, and they don't really see that clearly, is what I'm getting here. Like they don't see themselves clearly. They are too absorbed in their suffering still. Like there's some shit that is still unhealed in them. Okay, this is a very interesting person, if I might say so myself. Very, very fucking interesting. Okay, so if this is the person who you want to hear about, and if you recognize them, now let's get going. Let's take a look at what this situation, what this connection is. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna do two sides. One side for you, one side for your person. And we're gonna check out how you guys feel in this situation. I'm gonna start with this deck because I started with this deck in pile 1. Okay, so please tell me how pile 2 feels in this situation. First one out is Aries, Taurus, Gemini card, and it says Spring, New Moon, the Maiden, within 1 to 3 months. Okay, I have no idea what that means yet. Please tell me more about how pile 2 feels in this situation. We have a Pisces card, Spilled Milk. Regret, accidents happen, don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes, leave it in the past, it's over, cannot be changed, disappointed, clean up time, let it go, minor problems. I'm getting a making mountains out of molehills vibe from this card, like crying over spilled milk, absolutely. But I feel like maybe you think that it's over with this person for you. Maybe you think that you're never gonna get this person back and you want to get them back. Maybe you like regret treating them a certain way or something of the sort. But it really feels like it's much worse in your head than it actually is. Like, I feel like the situation is much, much worse in your head. Like, all the regret and all these terrible negative feelings feel like they cloud your judgment and you don't completely see what the actual situation is. And you pick it up as if it was worse than it actually is. Okay, please tell me more about how Pal 2 feels in this connection. Please tell me more about how Pal 2 feels in this connection. Whoop! That jumped. We have Constellation, Cancer card. Network, support, associates, gathered, meetings, socialize, organization, arrangement, a collection, exchanging data, influence, in connection with, a large amount or quantity. I don't get this. I don't fucking get what that means. But we're gonna keep on going. Please tell me more about how Pal 2 feels in this situation. Whoop, we have two things. We have a Sagittarius and an Aquarius card. First one is dice. Gamble, taking a risk, luck, playing games, chances are, roll with it, random results, win/lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential, fate, what happens next. And after that is optical illusion. Not what it seems, mirage, trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion, head trip, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. I'm not gonna lie, the first thing that came into my mind with this was that maybe you think that this person put like a spell on you. Like maybe you think that this person put like a love spell on you or something. This is difficult energy. This is difficult to read. This is really difficult to read. Yeah, it feels like you... Feels like maybe you don't trust this person. But it also feels like this is like a projection, or like it's projecting. Like you not trusting this person, or like you think that this person put a spell on you or something like that. And if that's the case, if you think that this person put a spell on you, I don't think they did, honestly. I very highly doubt that this person put a spell on you. If anything, this person has this, like I said, this femme fatale energy about them. This like kind of mysterious vibe. And I think that's what you're feeling. But that's not a spell that they put on you. They are just like that, is what I'm getting here. Like, it feels like maybe you want to try your luck with this person. That is a possibility. I think I'm going to have to clarify this because I don't understand. I don't understand. Please clarify constellation. How does Pal 2 feel in this situation? Please clarify constellation. How does Pal 2 feel? Oh, we have dynamite and we have crew. Okay, so dynamite says excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, breakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blessed, sudden, unexpected, fast, and it's a Leo card. The crew card is Sagittarius, and it says in sync, esprit de corps, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnership, and team effort. Okay, so there's definitely like a network here. There's definitely like something here that involves multiple people, and I don't think that is just you and this person. Maybe I'm getting this this is weird, but I'm getting like maybe you have like this is gonna sound really weird and really specific, and don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But it could be that some of you are like spying on this person, and you have some sort of a connection to people who can, like, I don't know, like spy on them or follow them or something. This feels weird. This feels weird. It feels like there's some kind of a like team project going on here with this. This is like really weird. This is really fucking weird. Okay. Let's check the dice. Like, maybe I'm gonna understand this better. Okay. The dice is clarified by Still, a Taurus card. Refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, cultivation. So it could be like a very long time in the making that you take a risk on this person, or that you try to move towards this person despite not knowing what this person is going to say. It feels like you have to take a risk. It feels like you want to take a risk on this person, honestly. But you are unsure about the nature of your connection. That is also something that is here. Like, is this person into me? Is this person not into me? It's like you can't quite decide. It's like you can't quite decide where you stand with this person. This constellation, dynamite, the crew, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't understand this. What about the optical illusion? What about the optical illusion? Okay, we have yoga, and we have master. Optical illusion. And yoga says contemplation, deep breath, centered, go within, steady, balanced, relaxed, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balanced chakras, reflection, wellness, rest. It almost feels like you're kind of like trying to meditate and trying to figure out the nature of your connection with this person through meditation. Like, while you're actively in meditation is when you're trying to think about or figure out this person and you, like your connection between the two of you. And we also have master, which says discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning the skill, in the flow, authoritarian, commanding presence. There could also be some sort of like some sort of like what's it called? I don't remember. Okay, never mind. So there could be something involved like Tai Chi or karate or something like that. I just can't remember the English name for what those things are called. Okay, anyway. Like I said, it feels like you're kind of trying to go within and master yourself in order to recognize what this whole thing truly is, or what this whole thing actually is. It feels like you're trying to master yourself, like I said, master your perception, to not be, I don't know how to put this, to not be influenced by forces that you don't want to influence you. And it feels like maybe you think that this person wants to like influence you in some way that you don't want to be influenced. Maybe you think that this person wants something from you that you don't want to give. Like maybe you think this person is like trying to manipulate you. Maybe you think that, another thing that I'm getting is that maybe you think that this person is like, again, this is like very specific and don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But it also feels like maybe you think that this person is like sub-posting about you. I think that's what it's called. That's what it's referred to. It's like when you make posts on social media and the post is about a certain someone, but you're like not disclosing that it is about a certain someone, and you're just posting shit connected to someone, and you just don't say that it's connected to someone, and it's just like this passive aggressive thing. And I think that's sub-posting. I think that's what it's called. So maybe you think that this person is doing that. Maybe you think that this person is like posting about you on their social media without disclosing that it's about you, and just like acting like it's just something totally unrelated. I'll be honest, whichever it is from the 3 or 4 things that I just said, either that you think this person put a spell on you, or you think this person wants something unhealthy from you, or you think this person is sub-posting about you, or you think this person is manipulating you. I don't think so. I don't think they are. Just based on the energy that I got when we were trying to look at who this person is, no. This is not a person who does that. This person, no. I don't think so, at least. But I'm gonna pull cards for them too. So we're gonna see what comes out. I still don't get this Constellation Dynamite crew trio, so I'm gonna have to come back to that later, but it seems like this is how you are in this connection. You don't trust this person. You feel like there is something they're trying to do behind your back, and you're trying to figure it out. And when I cut the deck, I got the fine print card, which is again, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in-depth, pay attention, don't assume, thorough, deep dive, hidden information, double check, read between the lines. This is the energy I'm getting from you. Like you're really trying to read between the lines with this person. You're really trying to figure something out about them. You're really trying to like, you're meditating on it. You're like reading their posts probably on social media and trying to figure out what pertains to you. And you think that this person is like posting about you. I feel like you have a little bit of like an unhealthy obsession with this person, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like you might be projecting your own interest onto this person, because I don't feel like this person is sub-posting about you or manipulating you or trying to make you think certain things. I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting that you're reading way too much into it, certain things. I feel like this person, if there's like the sub-posting thing, I feel like this person is just posting about things that move them, that they find interesting, that they find they can connect to, that just speak to them on a certain level, and maybe things that have happened to them. And I feel like this person is, like, based on what I got the original energy, but like I said, I'm going to pull more cards. But for now, what I get with this person is that this person might be using their social media to heal, honestly. Like, this person might be using their social media as like an extension to their healing. Like maybe a place where they can ventilate, maybe a place where they can like talk to people without judgment, or just post things like as if it was their diary. I feel like this person is more so treating social media as a place where they can like heal and ventilate and talk about things without judgment or something like that. Like I'm not getting any bad or insidious feeling about this person or from this person towards you. What I'm getting is that you're kind of paranoid. That's what I'm getting. You're paranoid. You're paranoid about this person. Okay. So let's see how your person... Okay. I didn't even fucking say the whole sentence, but unchanged is what came out. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. Okay, so this may be someone who you have known in the past. And maybe you think this person has changed and they didn't. Or maybe there are certain things that this person will never change. Or maybe this person's feelings for you are unchanged. I need more cards to figure this out. Okay, please tell me more about how Paltu's person feels about this connection. Please tell me more. We have Taurus card, Beehive. Diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patient, concentration. Okay, so it feels like this person wants to put effort into this connection and wants to be persistent about this, or is persistent about this. Okay, let's keep on going. How does Paltu's person feel about this connection? How does Paltu's person feel about this connection? How does Paltu's person... Thank you. Happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. Okay. Let's tell me more about Paltu's person and how they are feeling in this situation. Yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. Okay, so what the fuck is happening here? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. What the fuck is this energy from Paltu's person? What the fuck is this energy from Paltu's person? Well, Cancer. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, consciousness. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting the feeling that if you want to come back into this person's life, which is a possibility here, then this person knows. This person knows that you're going to come. I feel like this person is aware. It feels like they have anxiety about it. Because I've cut the deck and I got the slingshot. Like they are impatient about it. They are afraid of it. They don't know how they will react once it happens. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird energy. This is weird as fuck energy. This is weird as fuck energy. Okay. Can you clarify unchanged? How does pile 2's person feel in this situation? Or in this connection? Can you clarify unchanged? Thank you. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful stories we tell. Okay, I feel like they either still believe that this could work out, or they still believe that it's not going to work out, whichever it is that originally they believed. I don't know, this is really confusing. I feel like this pile 2 could be connected to pile 1, by the way. So maybe watch that, and maybe that will resonate more than this, because I find this very difficult to read. And I'm not even sure what I'm reading. 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna do an extra deck. I'm gonna get an extra deck to see what the fuck is going on here. If I can figure it out, because so far I can't fucking figure it out. Okay. So, let's see. Beehive. Please clarify beehive. How does pile 2's person feel about this connection? Curtain call. Leo. Acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. What the hell? Okay, this is this is getting more and more confusing happening now. Please clarify how pile 2 feels. Please clarify happening now. Oh. You have tandem bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, hookup, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, two of a kind. Okay, so I feel like this person is working on their own shit. Like I said that they want to work on this situation, but I feel like this person is working on their own shit. Like they're working on their own fame. They're working on becoming recognized. They are working on becoming admired. It feels like they might be in some sort of a creative field like this, or this person wants to get famous with something creative. There's also a possibility here. I feel like that's what they are working on right now, and not this situation. So that makes more sense here. However, it does feel like this person is aware. If you want to come in, this person is kind of aware that you are making your way to them, so to speak. Okay, what about the yes card? Person of Earth, the provider and caregiver. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable. Manager, business owner, banking, CEO. Okay, so you might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not necessarily your sun, it could be your moon, your rising, your chart ruler, or just prominence in the chart. Like maybe you have a lot of earth placements or something, and this is how this person sees you. Maybe this person sees you as someone who is like this provider and dependable, but also stubborn and stable and prosperous and dependable person is what I'm getting. Like it feels like they want to say yes to you, honestly. Honestly, it feels like they want to say yes to you. And then when I cut the deck, we have Pearl. And it says, emotional force, opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, developing character. Okay. That's interesting. And we have the broken vase under that. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to open up to you. They want to open up to you. I think I'm getting this energy. Like, it took me a while, but I think I'm getting what's going on. And it feels very much connected to pile 1, by the way. So watch pile 1 if maybe it's gonna resonate. I don't know. But what I see here is that this person doesn't feel any different about you than they did in the past. Like, they feel the same way about you. Their feelings are unchanged, is what I'm getting. Like, this person had feelings for you in the past. I think so. I think that they still do. But I'm getting the same message as I did in pile 1 with this fairy tale and unchanged card. That they don't think this is going to work out, honestly. Like, they want to believe in the impossible. They want to believe that this romantic ending between the two of you is going to come. They want to believe that your connection is going to happen and is going to end up well and you're going to end up together and whatever, but they don't. They're kind of like done breaking their own hearts with thinking about this, knowing that that is not something that's a priority to you. So I feel like they are making themselves their own priority. However, they are at the same time aware of the fact that you might be coming back in, and they are waiting for it, is what I'm getting. Like they're waiting for it. They're happy about it. They want to see you back in their lives, is what I'm getting. This well. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions. Yeah, I feel like, especially with this pearl also and the well, it's both talking about hidden emotions, repressed things, hidden things. I think the two of you never, and we have mirror, the two of you never expressed your feelings to each other, I think. I think that's what was happening here, and this person is waiting for that to happen. This person is waiting for you to express your feelings to them and them to express their feelings to you. Yeah, okay. So, and if I take a look at your side again, I feel like this situation has been in limbo for very long. Like, you have, like I said, I'm getting basically the same energy I got with pile 1. So if this resonates, then check pile 1. It seems like you have stepped away from the situation a while ago, trying to think about it and trying to solve the situation, so to speak, trying to understand what's going on. I feel like you don't have a clear view of either this person or this connection or this situation. I feel like you don't have a clear view of what's going on. With this dice, I feel like you, like I said, I feel like you want to take a risk on this person, and you want to take a risk on going forward and and like, I don't know, just getting closer to this person. And I feel like you've tried so hard to figure this out, to understand it, but for some reason it never completely makes sense. And I feel like maybe this person is the one who has the rest of the information that would make you understand what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the tarot and see what's with your energy first. Please tell me about pile 2's energy in this connection. Please tell me more about pile 2's energy in this connection. Please tell me more about pile 2's energy in this connection. Please tell me more about pile 2's energy in this connection. What's this? Constellations, dynamite, crew. Please tell me more. Please tell me more about pile two's emotions. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to this person. You're holding on to this situation. No, wait, that's the Five of Pentacles, not the Four of Pentacles. We have Taurus. What's this? Mercury. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and that came right under the spilled milk. Okay. So that means you feel like you feel left out. You feel alone. You feel, why? Why? What's this? What's this? Please tell me more about how pile 2 feels in this situation. The Magician. You're doing it to yourself. Yeah. Okay, I get that. I get that. I get that. So the spilled milk card, this regrets, accidents happen, don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes, leave it in the past, it's over, cannot be changed, disappointed, clean up time, let it go, minor problems is the energy that this 2 card came out under, or that's the card that these 2 came out under. I feel like you're doing it to yourself, honestly. The feelings of being left out, the feelings of disappointment, the feelings of this connection being over, the feelings of having to leave this connection in the past and everything. I feel like you're kind of just doing it to yourself, honestly. Like, it's not true. Like, that's not the truth, is what I'm getting here. What I'm getting here is that you're also stuck in grieving mode or something of the sort, and you're also stuck looking at this situation from a bad perspective, or like from the perspective of what's wrong or what's not working or what's bad in it. And I feel like very strong Five of Cups energy, which is funny because it came out for your person as well. So yeah, it feels like you refuse to see the potential in this situation. It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you'd rather make yourself an outsider here, because that is closer to the narrative that you have been using on yourself for your entire life, is what I'm getting here. Like you feel left out, you feel like you, I don't know, have to let this person go, or like that this is the one that got away or whatever. But the reason for that is because that's the narrative that you're used to in your life. That you're always the one left behind, that you're always the one unloved, that you're always going to be an outsider and you're never going to belong. Like, honestly, that just feels like you're and the Five of Cups when I split the deck. So yeah, exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was fucking talking about. This is the narrative that you've been in for your entire life. And now you're recreating it again. Because this is what you know best. Okay. Can you please clarify this constellation dynamite crew thing? Please clarify. How does pile 2 feel in this connection? Please clarify this constellation dynamite crew. Please clarify. Please clarify this constellation dynamite crew. Please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify this constellation dynamite crew. Whoop! Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Sorry, that was my water bottle. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay. And the Moon. Okay. So I feel like you are... It seems like you are connected to this person. This is really difficult to read. This is really difficult to read. It seems like you are connected to this person and you are attracted to this person, and you do feel like you have emotions, and that you would be like good partners, or that you fit well together. But there's like something here with this Two of Swords. Like you don't want to see this. Or like, what's this Two of Swords? Like, Ace of Wands. I feel like you might be trying to tell yourself that this is just like lust. Like you're only sexually attracted to this person and nothing else. And it's just sexual attraction and nothing else. But I don't think that's true, honestly. Yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. That's not true. That's not true. You have emotions for this person, and I feel like you don't know what the hell to do with them. And you kind of get into this like self-destruct mode because of that. Please tell me more about how Pile 2 feels in this situation. I feel like you're very confused. You're very confused. Okay, please tell me. Thank you. We have the Page of Wands. So yeah, definitely a lot of passion here. Definitely a lot of passion here. Okay, how does Pal 2 feel in this situation, or towards this situation? We have Strength. And we have the Two of Cups. Look at that. Two of Cups. But it came out under the Strength card. I feel like you're not ready to give up your secrets. And by the secrets, I mean that you are... You have emotions towards this person. Like yeah. You kind of... Yeah. I feel like you're... Yeah, absolutely. Leo, Mars. Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're protecting yourself, even yourself, from the fact that you fell in love with this person, and you're doing your best to pretend like you didn't, and to try to blame this person for your feelings. I'm not gonna lie. And that's kind of toxic, honestly. Sorry, but it is. What I'm getting here is that it feels like you're, like I said, trying to blame this person for your feelings towards them. Like, oh, it's only like a physical attraction, and it's only because they are like so I don't know, good looking, or maybe they are like posting these sexy photos on social media or some shit like that, and that's why I feel this way, or this person has put a love spell on me and that's why I feel this way, or it's somehow this person's fault that I feel this way, you feel this way. Or like this person is even with this optical illusion and the sexy photos, I'm getting the feeling like maybe you think that this person is like using filters or something, and that's why they look so good. And maybe you're thinking that, oh, this person is like using all sorts of filters on themselves, and that's why my dick gets hard when I look at their pictures. Stuff like that. Like that's kind of what I'm getting here. You blaming your feelings on this person, or you not accepting that you have feelings for this person, and instead like trying to blame them somehow, or trying to put them in a bad light somehow. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And at the same time, we have this like crying over spilled milk, 5 of Cups feeling of of you not interacting with this person, but not interacting with them makes you feel like you're like left out in the cold, and you're like alone. And again, that's something that you did to yourself, is what I'm getting. Like you did that to yourself. This person's feelings are unchanged for you, like I said. That's what I'm getting. This person still feels the same way for you. And it feels like, meanwhile, you went into like self-destruct mode or something. This is like really... I understand why it was really fucking hard to read. It was really fucking hard to read because it's full of contradictions. You're contradicting yourself because you're experiencing a lot of cognitive dissonance, I think. I think you're experiencing a lot of cognitive dissonance. I think you're not used to feeling this way for other people. I think it's difficult for you to understand that you have the capability of feeling this strongly towards someone. Lots of Leo energy, by the way. So lots of pride. Leo is a very prideful energy. And I feel like your pride is kind of masking your emotions. Your pride is masking the fact that you have romantic feelings for this person. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. And like at the same time, you are like kind of staying away from this person, just kind of looking at them from afar, maybe, and then feeling maybe angry and sad about the fact that you're like not closer to this person, or you have messed up your connection with this person or something. But again, that's something that you like created for yourself. It's like not real. It's not true. I don't feel like you have messed up anything permanently, because it feels like you feel like you have messed up permanently. But at the same time, this person, when I look at this person's energy, I feel like this person wants you back. This person can't wait to have you back. This person, while they are working on different things, they do want this whole thing to work out. But I'm gonna pull more cards on them too. Let's see. Okay, so please tell me about Pile 2's person. How do they feel in this connection? How does Pile 2's person feel in this connection? How does Pile 2's person feel in this connection? How does Pile 2's person feel in this connection, please? How does Pile 2's person feel in this connection? Okay, we have 6 of Wands, like they're gonna win. Like this situation will be, yeah, we have more Jupiter. Like this situation will resolve positively. Like this person believes in this situation, is what I'm getting. Okay, how does Pile 2's person feel in this situation? How does Pile 2's person feel? We have the 7 of Swords, despite the fact that they feel betrayed, honestly. Aquarius Moon. We had Leo, Jupiter, and Aquarius Moon. Okay, so how does Pile 2's person feel in this situation? How does Pile 2's person feel in this situation? I somehow knew that the 7 of Swords was going to come out. Okay, how does Pile 2's person feel? Death. Change. They feel a change in this situation. And a new beginning. That's what they feel. That's what they feel. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like how do I put this? Let's get one more card. How does Palti's person feel about this connection? 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 Oh, we have 9 of Cups. This is their dream come true. And we have 5 of Cups. But at the same time, they are kind of like grieving over it. And 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. It feels like this person sees this connection and this situation from a higher perspective. Or like a higher point of view, so to speak. I feel like they see all the possibilities. I feel like they see all the potential here. And maybe they're wrong. I think that they are wrong right now. But they won't be in the future. So it's like difficult, again, to pinpoint exactly. Like this person is still like grieving and kept up at night by the situation. But at the same time, they feel like the situation will go through a rebirth and that there will be a new beginning here. Despite being betrayed or feeling betrayed. Because this person does feel betrayed. This person does feel unwanted. But at the same time, while this person is concentrating on, or not really concentrating on, but this person is in the energy of, yeah, this can work out in the future, and yeah, this will be okay, and things can change, and things can have a new start. While they are focusing on all this, you are kind of just, how do I put it? You are lost in your own games that you play with yourself. Is kind of what I'm getting here. like this person is focused on the hope and on the positives and on how this whole thing can still work out and how they want it to work out. And they are sad that it's not working out. But while they are focusing on all these like positives, you're focusing on the fact that you're focusing on your ego, which is the biggest thing, it seems, that is coming between the two of you. Because it really does feel like you refuse to accept that you have feelings for this person. Because you do. You're just refusing to accept them. You just push them down. You just pretend like they don't exist. You are just too proud to admit to yourself that you have feelings for this person. And because of that, you might have like negative thoughts about this person. You might have spite towards this person due to your own suppressed emotions. You might feel spiteful of this person. You might feel angry at this person. Like I said, there is this like paranoid thing as well, like thinking about whether they've put a spell on you or are trying to manipulate you or are like lying to you or are like, I don't know, filtering their pictures or whatever. Like I get this like distrust, and the distrust towards this person is there because you have feelings towards this person. And I guess the reason for that is because you have trauma, and you have learned that when you have feelings towards someone or when you love someone, then they are not to be trusted. I guess that you have learned that throughout your childhood, or maybe throughout your early adulthood, maybe through your parents or through your first relationships. you have made this connection, this false connection, this false logical connection in your mind, that if you love someone, or if you feel something positive towards someone, then that person is not to be trusted. Maybe you've been used a lot. Maybe people have manipulated you a lot in the past. Like maybe you feel this way. Maybe you're so afraid that this person is fake because you have met many fake people in your past. Maybe a lot of people, especially in relationships, have tried to use you, have tried to, I don't know, steal your money, have tried to manipulate you, have tried to, I don't know, be possessive of you, or controlling, or like all these negative, horrible things. Like people wanted to own you maybe. And now that it happened over and over and over and over again, now you're so afraid that even when there is someone who wants none of these things and does none of these things, even when you are faced with someone who is genuinely happy about you, someone who is genuinely excited to be around you, someone who is genuinely glad that they know you, someone who genuinely wants to get close to you, and who genuinely feels like this connection with you is like a dream come true to them. And that pure energy of honest love leaves you confused because of your past, and because of the trauma that you've had around relationships, probably. And it instantly makes you feel unsafe. It instantly makes you feel like you have to push this person away, like you need distance, like you need to think this through, like you need to rationalize your emotions. And you're instantly thinking about, okay, is this person like putting a spell on me? Is this person manipulating me? Is this person lying to me? Is this person filtering their pictures to look better so that I will be more attracted to them? Is this person sub-posting about me? Is this person like posting shit on social media that is directed at me, and they're just not telling me because they're being passive aggressive, or like they are being manipulative? And I feel like you just kind of get into this like thought spiral in your head, and it feels like this genuine and true and honest and even innocent love triggers all this shit in you. And you instantly feel unsafe. And you instantly feel like you need to rationalize your emotions. Like it's not the time to feel, it's the time to think this through. It's the time to go and meditate for 3 hours and think about all these things. It's the time to read between the lines, and every single thing this person posts or says is going to be hyper analyzed by you, looking for clues, looking for inconsistencies, looking for lies, looking for sentences that were aimed at you, or things like that. Like that's what I'm getting here. And this person does none of those things, by the way. Like all the things you're afraid of, like all the things I just listed, this person does none of those things. This person does fucking none of those things. This person is genuinely excited about you. This person genuinely feels a connection with you. This person genuinely likes you and is happy about you, happy to know you. And even though they are working on their own like thing, their own career and everything, they feel like they would be happy to see you again. They would be happy to have you again in their lives. This is just someone who genuinely loves you. This is just someone who genuinely loves you, and you're so damaged and traumatized, and I'm very sorry about that. That true, genuine love just scares the ever-living fuck out of you. And it triggers all these wounds in you. And it makes you feel all these horrible feelings. And it makes you feel like you need to blame this person for your own feelings. And you feel like you can't even accept your own feelings, like you're you're better than just to fall in love with this person. And at the same time, I feel like you want to be around them, you want to be close to them, but you don't permit yourself to do it. It feels like you're kind of scared of this whole situation. And I think that's why this was so difficult to read, because this is like a very complex set of emotions, and I understand why it took me a while to understand what's going on in this situation. So, yeah. I'm sorry this reading is very long, but I needed the time to realize what the fuck was going on here. Honestly. Honestly. Okay. So, that's what's going on. Now, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, because I think that was the point of this reading, for me to convey that this is what's going on within you psychologically. There is no curse, there is no love spell, there is no manipulation, there is no subposting, there is nothing that this person does behind your back at all. This person just genuinely loves you, and it's just your fear and your trauma that is so scary. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. That you think it's fake because you're so, again, traumatized, that genuine love makes you scared and makes you think that it's fake, and you don't know what genuine love is like, and you mistake genuine love for fake love, basically, is what's going on here. Okay, so any last words? Anything else? Anything on what's gonna happen, or anything on what should happen? Okay, we have, oh my god, we have, like I said, watch pile one. Watch pile one, please. We have the two same cards that I had with pile one when I was at the end of the reading. First one here is Flamingo. It was the airplane that was the first one in pile one, but doesn't matter. Same cards. Flamingos: soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais oui. I don't know French still, but that's what it is. Maybe if you know French you can read it. I can't. And the other one is airplane: travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out, taking off, leaving it behind, internal guidance systems. Your intuition is telling you that you are connected to this person, and I feel like you have a spiritual connection to this person, and you definitely have an emotional connection to this person, like absolutely. And your intuition is trying to tell you that, but you're not listening because you're too much in your like fear that you can't recognize that this person is actually for you. Like, this person wasn't put in your path to be a lesson. This person wasn't put in your path to discourage you. This person wasn't put in your path to be a difficulty, to be an obstacle. This person was put in your path for you. To love you, and for you to love them. Simple as that. And again, with pile one, the same thing here. If there is like physical distance between the two of you, and you're worried about that, don't be, because it's not gonna be of any importance. It's not gonna be of any importance. And yes, this thing does look like it's going to work out. Any last words? Anything else for pile two? Ooh, oh my god, and oh my god, we also had this for pile one. We also had this for pile one. Okay, within a few days. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So something might happen in the next couple of days that will shift your perspective on this whole thing, or that will make you understand this whole thing better. But what happened here is that you were sent a soulmate, and you mistook them for a lesson. This person is not a lesson. This person is a soulmate. This person is not there to teach you something. They are, by the way, they are there to teach you how to love, and they are there to teach you that you are lovable, by the way, but they are there to teach you positive things. And they came in your life to be a positive force. They came in your life to be permanently there. Like it's not someone temporary anymore. It's someone permanent. Like you were given someone who can be there for you for the rest of your life, and you did not recognize it because of your trauma. That's what I see in this spread. That's what's going on. But it will be overcome is also what I see. Like this is going to have a positive ending also. So that was probably a lot of food for thought. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed, but I probably said a lot of things that were very difficult. Maybe I've said a lot of things that you can't really accept right now. Just maybe try to entertain the thought. Just sit and think about it a little bit. Like, what if? What if? What if I'm right? I'm just some stupid bitch with cards on the internet. I'm aware of that. But what if? Who knows? So think about it a little bit and see where it gets you. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile 3. Last but not least, you picked inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Okay, so based on this, I'm gonna say this could be about a connection that changed you. This could be about a connection that made you someone else, someone different, and maybe you're not sure whether this change is positive or not. Maybe you're not sure whether you want to be this new person or not. So what I decided to do is that I'm gonna do a two-side spread. So one side is going to be for you and the other side is going to be for your person. However, sometimes the energies can be switched. So maybe what I intend to be your side is going to be your person's side, and what I intend to be your person's side is going to be your side. I leave that up to your discretion because you're the one who knows the situation. But anyway, we're getting both energies, so we're definitely going to get what your person is feeling and thinking. So don't be afraid of that. First, what I'm going to start with is I'm going to check who this person is. So what I'm going to do is pull some cards. You please think of your person, and then we'll see if this is the person you want to hear about. Okay, so think of your person, please. Please tell me who pile 3's person is. Oh, first thing out, oval face. Okay. Please tell me about pile 3's person. Please tell me about pile 3's person. Oh, we have straight hair. If I can fucking grab it. Straight hair. Square face. What the fuck? Okay. So oval or square face. Like maybe they have an oval face but a square jaw or something like that. That is a possibility. Okay. Please tell me more about pile 3's person. We have dark skin. I'm not sure about that. That came out in a weird way. Anyway, please tell me more about pile 3's person. Please tell me more about pile 3's person. We have mole. So they could have a mole or a birthmark on their face. We have man. So this is probably a man, which is interesting because so far all the cards are women, but apparently it's a man. And we had skinny here. So this is someone who is skinny. And white American. So this is a Caucasian person, most likely. Which is interesting because we have dark skin here, but I told you I didn't feel like that fits I didn't feel like that fits too well. And yeah, we also have beauty marks. So definitely with mole, this is someone who has like some sort of a birthmark or mole or something on their face or somewhere noticeable on their body. Okay, so should I pull more? Let's see. Can you tell me more about pile 3's person, please? Oh, we have exaggerated features. Okay, so they might have very sharp features or something like that. We have medium skin tone, so that's more skin tones being present here. Maybe this person has mixed heritage, or maybe they tan in the summer and become very pale in the winter. Okay, can you tell me more about pile 3's person? Anything else, please? Who's pile 3 thinking about? White clothing. Okay, so far we have oval face, straight hair, square face, dark skin, mole, man, skinny, white American, exaggerated features, medium skin tone, and white clothing. So, I think that's enough for the physical appearance things. Where did I put the... There we go. Okay, let's check in with the tarot. Okay, please tell me more about pile 3's person. Who is pile 3 thinking about? Oh! That's the 9 of Wands. So this could be someone who is like in self-defense mode, someone who has their boundaries up, or someone who has their walls up, someone who might be emotionally unavailable. We also have the 6 of Wands, but I think it came out in reverse. So this could be someone who... like, how do I put this? This could be someone who you think is a loser. Honestly, this could be someone who you think is a loser, or maybe they think they are a loser of themselves. Maybe they think they're a loser, or like I said, they could be actually a loser. Okay, please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. Who is pile 3 thinking about? Pile 1 and 2 were quite connected, and this feels like a very different energy. So let's see. Pile 3. Who is pile 3 thinking about? Please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. Please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. Whoop. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Could be someone who is very lucky. Also could be someone with Leo Jupiter. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, could be someone who has a gambling addiction as well, and someone who is like very honest. But I feel like this honesty is more like being kind of blunt. Less about honesty and more about being blunt. Okay, please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. Please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. Who is pile 3's person? Who is pile 3 thinking about? Who is pile 3's person? Who is pile 3 thinking about? Who is pile 3 thinking about? Oh! King of Swords. Okay, so it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler, or just prominence in the chart. So not necessarily their sun. Okay, please tell me more about who pile 3 is thinking about. 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who either you're holding on to or they are holding on to you. We also have Capricorn Sun here. I feel like maybe they have like a hoarding problem. That's what I'm getting. With this squirrel, I'm also getting maybe they are like hoarding food, or maybe they're like a prepper, like a doomsday prepper. I don't know how the fuck I got that out of this card, but who knows? I don't know. It feels like this person is always expecting something bad to happen, maybe, and they are like trying to be ready for it. Like that's a vibe I'm getting here. Ow, fuck, sorry. I hurt myself and I say sorry for my viewers. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. No, I just my pinky nail is really hurting, but you don't care and you shouldn't, so never mind. Please tell me more about pal 3's person. Who is pal 3 thinking about? Please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Definitely a man, by the way. Pal 3 is thinking about. Who is pal 3 thinking about? Who is pal 3 thinking about? Please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Oh, come on. Why am I not getting any cards? Please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Don't make me get another deck. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like we have Virgo Venus here. So they or you could have a Virgo Venus. But what I'm getting with this card is that 9 of Pentacles is usually talking about being single and desirable, but with this card right now, what I'm getting is that maybe this person is addicted to being single, because I was getting a bit of a like fuckboyish energy with this person, specifically with the King of Swords, like Gemini energy. Gemini energy can be kind of fuckboyish, honestly. Not always, and I'm not trying to bash Gemini, because I'm also Gemini and I'm as far away from being a fuck boy or fuck girl, or I don't even know what this call it. I'm as far away from that as possible. But this person feels like they could be addicted to having their options open and being single. But I'm gonna pull a clarifier and maybe it's gonna tell me more. Can you clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please? And the fucking deck explodes. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm not gonna take all these cards, so please don't do that. Okay. Okay, so please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Who is pal 3 thinking about? Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Who is pal 3 thinking about? Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Please clarify. Thank you. We have the 9 of Swords, Gemini Mars energy. 9 of Swords is anxiety. So this person might be avoidantly attached, is what I'm getting here. Like 9 of Swords is talking about anxiety. So I think maybe this person has anxiety around being in a relationship, or maybe anxiety around being single, but I'm more so getting that they are avoiding emotions and they are avoiding feelings and they are avoiding serious relationships. That's more so the energy I'm getting from this person. I'm gonna pull one more and then we're gonna get started with the actual reading. Okay, please tell me more about who pal 3 is thinking about. Who is pal 3 thinking about? Who is pal 3 thinking about? Please tell me more. Thank you. We have 5 of Wands. We definitely had some sort of a disagreement here. And we have Leo, Saturn. So someone could have their Saturn and Leo. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. So yeah, this is someone you probably had a disagreement with or some sort of a fight with. Something of the sort. Please tell me more about who this person is. Oh! And we have the Queen of Cups. This person has you in your emotions, while this person is not in their emotions, but in their passions. So by that I mean that this person has triggered your emotions, and it feels like you have an emotional attachment to this person, but it feels like this person more so just has a passionate attachment to you. You know what I mean, like this person's down to have sex but not down to have emotions. That's kind of the That's kind of the vibe I was getting from this person from the start. Yeah, and we have the ace of wands, which is the dick card. So yeah, that is your person. If this is the person you want to hear about, then keep on watching. I would say that if this is not your person, pick another pile, but if you're a female asking about a male, then there's no point picking another pile, because both of the other piles are about women and not men. Okay, so let's get going. Let's start with you. What your feelings are in this situation. Okay. Please tell me how pile 3 feels about this connection. We have, bedroom, Scorpio. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. So this is like a sexual connection is what I'm getting, basically. Okay, how does pile 3 feel about this connection? How does pile 3 feel about this connection? Another Scorpio card. Empty nest. Moving on. No one home. Cycle completion. Emptiness. Final. Endings. Beginnings. Devoid. Vacant. Separation. Making adjustments. Lonely. New life. Graduating. Maybe you're asking about an ex-fling of yours. Not an ex-boyfriend, but more so an ex-lover. Or an ex friends with benefits or something like that. Like that's the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, please tell me more about what pile 3. We have a Virgo card. It says motherload, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. I'm getting that this was like a sexual thing between the two of you. Like you had I don't think it was a one-night stand. I think it was more like a friends with benefits or like a failed relationship. Like it started out as something that was supposed to become a relationship, but then this very nice gentleman dipped out, and it probably broke you more than you want to admit. It probably was quite painful, and I feel like by now you realize that this person was just a dick and you deserve better, and you're working on your own, like you moved on and you're working on your own prosperity. That's kind of what I'm getting here. That's how you are in this connection. Okay, can you tell me more about how pile 3 is in this connection? Thank you. We have ostrich trap, avoidance, close-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibit, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. And we have belay shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, on your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poise and grace, tread lightly, balancing act, pursuit of arts, and expertise. So you might be pursuing some sort of an art form, or maybe even dancing, maybe even ballet. But I definitely feel like you're aware that this person was avoidant, or just ignoring things, ignoring feelings, ignoring you. Maybe it looks like you're aware of that, with this ostrich trap being here. You know the drill. You know the drill. And it feels like once you realize this, you kind of detached from this person at that point. Okay. Can you tell me more about how pile 3 feels in this connection? How does pile 3 feel in this connection? Oh, that was upside down. How does pile 3 feel in this connection? Oh, we have here yacht. Okay, the signs we have so far, by the way, are Scorpio, 2 Scorpios, then Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius, and this one is Gemini. Yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant. I feel like this person or this situation with this person has taught you how to treat yourself, how to date yourself, so to speak, how to give yourself what you would expect another person to give you. It feels like this person or this situation has taught you your worth, and it feels like you're working on yourself. You're also working on your material success, and it seems like it's happening. It seems like your material success is here. Or if it's not here yet, it will be here soon. Okay, please clarify further how Pile 3 feels in this connection. I feel like this is very straightforward, extremely straightforward compared to Pile 2, but still pretty straightforward. Pile 2 was really difficult to read. Okay, now we have crew. In sync, esprit de corps, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnership, team effort. Okay, like that. Can I? Okay. So, what I get here is that you're kind of relying on your friends for support. And by that I mean for like emotional support, moral support. It feels like your friends are the ones who are helping you through this whole situation. And it feels like you're learning that friends are truly your greatest treasure. Or like I'm getting that this is like a very strong friendship energy here. Like you're going out with your friends, you're constantly talking to your friends, you're constantly with your friends, and it's like your friends are kind of helping you rejuvenate after this connection or after this situation. Okay, please tell me more about how Pile 3 feels in this situation. Please tell me more about how Pile 3 feels in this situation. Please tell me more about how Pile 3 feels in this situation. Oh, we have something here. Cross. Sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, puts others first, for the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, purpose-driven, martyrdom, heed the call. Okay, I'm specifically getting that, I'm specifically getting that you feel like you've done community service being with this person. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like maybe you read it somewhere, maybe you heard it somewhere in like a podcast, or like one of your friends told you this like a metaphor sort of a thing. Wow, I'm so eloquent. Anyway, sorry, I've been at this for over 3 hours and I'm a little tired. But what I'm getting here is that I'm getting specifically this wording of like, first of all, that dude was community dick. Like that dude was community dick. Like like that was like going around. That person was going around, and I feel like you're recognizing this now more than you did when you were around this person before. It feels like you were doing community service, even entertaining this person, because they were so far from deserving you. Like they were not even close to deserving you, and you are so much better than this. And it feels like you're finally understanding and realizing that you're so much better than this person, and this person is not even close to deserving you. And it feels like it's kind of funny to think back about it now, or think back to it now, sorry. And I'm just getting this feeling of like girlfriends sitting together and like laughing about this totally loser guy. Like, remember what I said in the beginning, like this could be someone you think is a loser. Yeah, yeah, I feel like this person is a fucking loser, and I feel like you and your girlfriends are sitting around sipping cocktails or champagne or whatever kind of drinks you like, and you are laughing about what a loser this person was and how you deserve so much better and how lucky this person was to even have a little tiny bit of you, because you're not the type of person who is even in the same room with this type of person. You're like, how did the two of you even get in the same room? This is the type of energy I'm getting. Like, how did you, a woman of your caliber, get in the same room as a dude like that? Like, that's the energy I'm getting here. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so you realize your worth. You know that you're better than this, and that's very good. I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very, very happy about that. Okay, let's check out how they feel. Should we? Should we? Okay, please tell me how Pal 3's person feel about this situation. Oh my god. You got them by the balls. You got them by the balls. Okay, how this person feels is flamingos. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi. Oui. Je ne sais oui. I don't speak French, but this card came out in all of the piles. There's the French phrase, if you can read it, because I can't. So yeah, it seems like this person knows what they had, or almost knows what they had. They know that they're never gonna pull anyone like you ever again, and that they fucked up real bad. Whatever happened between the two of you, they fucked up real bad. Okay, please tell me more about how Pal 3's person feels about this connection. Thank you. We have gavel or gavel. Conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finished, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision, accession. I'm even getting that maybe this person is like in prison or gonna get into prison, or maybe they were in prison. Like maybe there was some sort of a gangster type or something. And they are having like legal issues right now. Like I'm getting that this person could have been some sort of a criminal, or they could have been a convict or something. Like that's kind of what I'm getting here. And this person might be going back into jail if that's the case. If that's the case, this person is going back to jail. If not, then this might just be legal trouble, like they are having some sort of legal issues with someone or something. Okay, how do Pal 3's people feel? Unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. Yeah, they know they lost you. They know they fucked up, and they know that they lost you. Okay. Please tell me more about how Pal 3's person feels in this connection. How does Pal 3's person feel in this connection? Pal 3's person. How does Pal 3's person feel? Oh, we have hammock. Rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, find relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, in limbo, self-actualization. I'm getting several things with this card. First of all, I'm getting that maybe they were, with this gavel that I had, or gavel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, English is not my first language. Anyway, with that card and this suspended between two things, I'm getting that maybe they were already married and maybe they are getting a divorce now. Like maybe you were their side piece. And maybe you didn't even know about it. Maybe you did. No judgment. That's not why I said it. Or it could literally be that they had like two girlfriends at the same time, or like they were in a relationship while they were also like having sex with you, or something like that. Like that's a possibility. But then we also have like time off and suspend and things like that. So again, I'm thinking about maybe this person is straight up going to jail. And something else is also that something else is also that this person might be trying to like how would I put it, like ignore what's going on, or like not ignore but like kind of like distract themselves. That's what I wanted to say. They're trying to distract themselves with all sorts of things, like this vacation. Why can't I talk? Vacation, find relief, recovery. This is something that gives me like maybe they are like out drinking and they are like really depressed, or like they're like trying to find relief from this breakup between the two of you, or whatever is going on with them legally as well. Okay. Please tell me more about how pile 3's person feels in this situation. Please tell me more about how pile 3's person feels in this situation. Sorry, that's my alarm. So please tell me more about how pile 3's person feels in this situation. Please tell me more about how pile 3's person feels in this situation. Whoop. We have a winter. I've seen that card come up before. It has Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces on it, and it says waning quarter moon, the crone, within 9 to 12 months. So the winter could be significant. It is winter right now when I'm recording this reading, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's like now. Like maybe you see this, I don't know, like a year from now or whatever. Winter could be significant here. Like maybe it's a birthday, maybe it's when you met, something like that. Please tell me more about how pile 3's person feels about this. We have Fortress, Aquarius, fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, what it takes. Okay, so I feel like this person is like in self-defense mode. Like I think that's what I said in the very beginning. I feel like that's what came out in the very beginning. This person is in self-defense mode. Like they have very strong feelings towards you, like they are smitten. They are. But they are in self-defense mode. Like they have their walls up is what I'm getting. Like again, someone, especially with Aquarius, someone emotionally unavailable is what this seems like, obviously. And you are aware of it. You know that this is someone emotionally unavailable. 1 second. Okay, so like I said, this feels like someone, especially with the Aquarius over there, who is emotionally unavailable, and this is not something new to you. You are aware that this person is emotionally unavailable, and that they would rather just put their head in the ground or in the sand, or whatever the English version of the of the saying is, but you're aware that they would just rather ignore and avoid things. So let's keep going. How does pile 3's person feel in this connection? How does pile 3's person feel in this connection? We have chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions. So the most important one I get with that is the consequences of actions. So like this person probably knows that they fucked up. They fucked up real good, like I said before. But there is also something here that maybe they're trying to like, maybe they're like trying to do something. But this came out under the Gavel card or Gable card. So I'm going to say that it has something to do with this legal thing that they are in. Like if they have legal issues, then they are trying to like make a plan or like manage things in a way that they don't end up in jail. Or that they don't end up losing the case, or there's like something going on, like they are going to court and they have to like strategize in order to avoid punishment or something of the sort is what I'm getting. Okay. And is pile 3's person? Okay. Earn. loss, death, forfeiture, okay, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossess, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback, it's over, done. Yeah, they're aware that this is one and done, and that they fucked up, and that there's nothing they can do to fix this. Basically, they might, with this chess card, they might be trying to figure something out to fix this. I'm not 100% sure whether this chess card is talking about them trying to get you back. I think this is more so talking about whatever like court case or legal issue they are having, but it could be talking about something that they want to do to get you back. So let's keep on going. How does Pal 3's person feel like in this connection? We have blinders, victim mentality. Oh, aren't we fucking surprised? Victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, resists clarity, confirmation bias, restriction, narrow focus, echo chamber, denial, oblivious, out of touch, hyperfocus, concentration. So this is a pretty good description of how they are after this breakup or after you exited their lives. They think that they're the victim. They are like playing the woe is me card. I feel like they're even lying to people around them and making you out to be the villain, and like telling half truths or just straight up lies to make you look shitty or to make themselves look better. I'd rather say that the focus here is on making themselves look better and making themselves look like the victim. So this person is not ready to confront how they fucked up. This person wants to feel sorry for themselves, and this person wants to be the victim of the situation, and this person only wants to see your part in how the two of you ended up apart. But at the same time, I think this person is aware that they were the ones who fucked up. They are just in denial of it. They know that they are the ones who fucked up. They know that they are the ones whose fault it is that the two of you are not together, but they are in denial. Like they are denying it to themselves. They are like, it feels like this person is not even mature enough to accept that they have fucked up. This person is not mature enough to accept that they fucked up. Yeah. So they have to lie to themselves, and they have to lie to the people around them, and it's just a mess. Okay. What else can you tell me about Pal 3's person? Spilled milk. Oh no, they're so sad. They're so sad. It says regret, accidents happen, don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes, leave it in the past, it's over, cannot be changed, disappointed, cleanup time, let it go, minor problems. They are fucking heartbroken over this whole situation, but they are still trying to minimize it. They are still trying to behave like, oh, this wasn't that big of a deal, or oh, I'm just gonna find someone else like her. But at the same time, they know that they're not gonna. They know that they had like a 1 in a million shot with you, that they fucked up. And what I'm getting here is more about, again, them feeling sorry for themselves, and just feeling, I don't know, just this crying over spilled milk thing, that like it was their fault. Like what happened was their fault, clear as day. But at the same time, they are like crying over it as if there was nothing they could have done, and as if they were like the victim in this whole situation, and like, woe is me. Like I said, it's so yeah, this person is a loser, like I said in the fucking beginning. This person's a fucking loser. Okay, let's get the tarot. So let's see more of how you're feeling. Okay, please tell me how Pal 3 is feeling within this connection. We have the Queen of Swords. Very nice. You are in your power. You cut this bitch out because that's what this bitch deserved. You did what you had to do. You didn't hold back. And I feel like you are protecting yourself. You're protecting your boundaries. And you are doing it perfectly. You have a sharp tongue. You're probably told this person off. Good on you. Very good. Very, very, very fucking good on you. This person knows that you're one of a kind. Like, look at the white ravens. Look at the fucking white ravens there. This person knows that you're one of a kind and they're never gonna find anyone else like you ever again. They fucked up so majorly because this was a once in a lifetime opportunity. You're someone who only comes around once in a lifetime, and they fucking know it. They fucking know that they're never gonna get anyone even nearly as good as you are. Okay. How does pal 3 feel about this connection? We have the 2 of Pentacles. That was what I saw when I cut the deck. You can be bothered. You just don't give a fuck. I'm getting that you're like juggling different things. You're like focusing on your money, you're like focusing on bettering yourself, and there's more like butterfly imagery here because there's also a butterfly on her crown, so there's transformation energy here. I feel like this was a lesson and you learned your lesson and you realized that you are so much better than this and that this person is just a piece of crap. Sorry, but they are. So it feels like you just don't give a fuck. You're just completely doing things on your own time, doing things that you're interested in, and you just can't be bothered with this idiot. You just can't be bothered. And that's good. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Good job. Good fucking job. Okay, please tell me more about how pal 3 feels in this connection. Oh, okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You're free. You're fucking free and you have everything to succeed. We also have Virgo Mercury over here, and we also had Capricorn Jupiter in the previous card. So those could be your placements. It feels like now you're free. Now you have everything you want. Now this idiot is not leeching on your money. He's not leeching on your energy. He's not leeching on your love, on your feelings. This person was a leech, and now that they are gone, you are prosperous. And you are building yourself up. You are building a legacy. You are building something big. And money. Good money. Okay, what more about how pal 3 feels within this connection? How does pal 3 feel within this connection, please? How does pal 3 feel within this connection? How does pal 3 feel within this connection, please? How does pal 3 feel within this? How does pal 3 feel within this connection? How does pal 3 feel within this connection? Oh, it makes me so happy when I get readings like these. Like readings like this, sorry. Because the worst readings to get are like when I see that the dude is a fucking loser and the poor girl is just completely heartbroken over them, and I can only say like, girl, maybe take a better look at that dude because he's a fucking loser. And it's just so sad to see that a lot of fantastic women are like crying over worthless fucking men. And I'm so happy when I see a reading like this, when you know your worth and you know that this person ain't shit, and you're happy. And again, now we have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have everything you ever wanted. And even if you don't have everything you ever wanted, you're very well on your way to achieving it. You're very, very well on your way to getting it. Now we have Jupiter in Pisces. Lots of Jupiter energy. You're getting very lucky. Now that this person is out of your life, you're getting lucky. This person was also siphoning your luck, maybe. And more butterflies. Lots and lots of butterflies. So nice little transformation we've got going on here. Okay, pal 3, how does pal 3 feel in this connection? Please tell me more about how pal 3 feels in this connection. Please tell me more about how pal 3 feels in this connection. Please tell me more about how pal 3 feels in this connection. Please tell me more about how pal 3 feels in this connection. And then I'm gonna go and check more of your person. Oh! Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly. 6 of Wands. You won. You got out of this with a win. With a big, huge win. And more Jupiter energy. Now Jupiter in Leo. But lots of fucking Jupiter energy. You're getting lucky, or if you're not lucky yet, you're gonna get fucking lucky. Really lucky. And you won. You won. We have death. You learned lesson. Now you're moving on. Now you're having new experiences in your life. You learned a lesson. You're leveling up. You're gonna get way better money. You're gonna get really fucking lucky, and your life is looking up. Your life is. I feel like you're doing really fucking well. And if you're not doing really fucking well yet, you will be very soon. You will be very soon. Okay, let's see how your person feels. Please tell me how Pile 3's person feels in this connection. We have 3 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn Mars. Okay. How does Pile 3's person feel in this connection? How does Pile 3's person feel in this connection? I feel like they want their cake and eat it too, honestly. Sorry, that's still my alarm. Okay, so okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords as well. I feel like this person, like with the oh my god, yeah, absolutely, with the 3 of Cups. Like, even with the 3 of Pentacles, I was getting the third party feeling, but now that we have the 3 of Cups, absolutely. Like, this person wants their cake and ate it too. This person is missing the times when they had both of their girlfriends, so to speak. Maybe one of them was their wife, I don't know, like I said. But, this person is missing the time when they had both people available to them. Like, both women available to them. And I'm reading this this Knight of Swords. I'm reading it more as a Page of Swords, honestly. Like, I'm getting more of a Page of Swords energy from this Knight of Swords. I feel like they're like trying to like check up on you. They're trying to stalk your social media and such. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, they are keeping tabs on you, and maybe they're keeping tabs on this other woman as well. Okay, please tell me more about how Pile 3's person feels in this connection. We have we have Saturn in Sagittarius and the 10 of Wands. He ain't happy. He ain't fucking happy. He ain't fucking happy. And he's got no reason to be happy, because he's a dick. That's what I call you get what you deserve energy. Especially with the 9 of Swords also here. So this person got what they deserve, is what I'm getting. This person feels overwhelmed. This person feels like very anxious. This person feels like everything collapsed around them. Like this person is getting their karma. This person is fucking getting fucked up by karma. That's exactly what's happening. They're getting what they deserve. Okay, please tell me more about Pile 3's person and how they feel. And we have the 9 of Wands, but they're still trying to protect themselves. They're still trying to protect their boundaries, and by that I mean they're still like trying to push away their emotions, is what I'm getting, and focus only on their dick. Like, they learned nothing. Like, you learned everything from this person, and they learned nothing. They learned fucking nothing. They are just as avoidant as they were before, because they are not mature enough to realize that what happened was their fault, and they are not mature enough to realize that they have this avoidant attachment. They are not mature enough to realize that they are not mature. So yeah, this person learned fucking nothing. This person learned fucking nothing. They still think they're the victim. They still think that that them being addicted to I don't know, fucking around or being single or whatever it was that they pulled is like normal, and that it's all other people's problem that, and it's all other people's problems that cause them problems, like whatever is happening that with them that's wrong, it's always other people's fault, and they are just this poor little victim in their own life, and it's not their fault what's going on, and everyone is always just, I don't know, everyone wants to control them and wants to get things from them. That's how they see healthy attachment. They see healthy attachment as the other people wanting to control them, the other person, sorry. They see healthy attachment as the other person trying to control them, because they have to compromise, and they are too immature to compromise anything. They're too immature to compromise in a relationship. Like, they just want to do what they want to do, and to no regard, with no regard to anyone else. And that's what's normal for them, and that's what they think should be normal. And having to regard anyone else's feelings or anyone else in general is just something that they think is the other person using them. That's how selfish and immature this person is. Yeah. So yeah, this person thinks that a healthy give and take in a relationship means that he's gonna be used, or that he's being used. So if he's not the only one who's getting, and he's not the only one who's taking from the other person, and who's not the only one who's receiving, but if he also needs to give something, then that's like lopsided to this person. That feels lopsided to them. The only thing that feels right is if they are the only one who is the receiver, and they are the only one who takes from the other person. This person does not feel that, how do I put this? This person thinks that it's unfair if they have to give to the other person. This person thinks that it's unfair that they have to give back. They think that the only way a relationship should go is that they receive everything and they take everything and they don't give anything back. They think that's how a relationship should look like. So this person is like a fucking kid. This person is like a 5-year-old. Yeah, they're a loser. They're a loser, all right. Okay. I don't think I need to pull much more cards on that. However, I'm going to pull some closing cards. Just some advice or some closing words or whatever. So, any last words for pile number 3? Anything else they need to hear? We have fairy tale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, stories we tell. What I'm getting with this is that you don't need to become jaded because of this person. You don't need to become jaded in love, because love is out there and not everyone is like this idiot over here. Like, you still very much have the chance of finding someone who's good, and you will find someone who is good. It's completely fine, and I think it's probably for the best that you're focusing on yourself right now. But once you're comfortable in giving yourself what you need and in fulfilling your own needs, then you can maybe find someone who is on your level, because they are out there. Like, it's not impossible. It's not just a fairy tale. Love is not just a fairy tale. Maybe it helps you cope to think that right now, that love is bullshit and like all men suck. But and that's okay. Like, we have phases like that. I'm not judging you. But it's not like realistically it's not a fairy tale, and you are going to end up finding someone who's good for you. Probably not now. It's probably gonna take some time. Like, I feel like you have to like be in your own lane for a while now, and then then you're going to find someone who's on your level. Okay. Any closing words for pile 3? We have hot air balloon. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. I feel like this is your energy right now. I feel like you got this enormous weight off your back right now, or you're off or God, or off your chest with this person like disappearing from your life, or like getting rid of this person. Like you have a lot more energy to focus on yourself. You have a lot more energy to focus on your goals, on your own happiness, and that's very good. That's very, very, very good, and I'm very happy to see that. Anything else for pile 3? We have childhood, innocence, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperienced, growth, new beginnings. This might be a time where it could benefit you to look at your childhood and what patterns you brought with yourself from childhood. If you have any unhealthy patterns that you brought with yourself from your childhood, like if you had parents who were immature, maybe that's why you pulled this dude. Maybe you had like some sort of trauma around this whole situation that stems from childhood. So maybe it would be a good idea to like look into it and maybe like try to think about that, and maybe even like go to a therapist or something, just to make sure that it's never gonna happen again, you know. So that's something that I see here. And in the last words for pile 3, we have roundabout. Community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, controls the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, redirect. Rejection is redirection. That is also something that I'm getting here. Rejection is redirection. There's a reason this didn't work out, and the reason is that you're so much better than this. And it feels like you are building, you either already have the community and the connections you need, or you are going to be building these in the near future. And it feels like you're not going to stop. It feels like this whole situation has given you a drive, a very strong drive. It feels like that was the reason this whole situation happened the way it did, because you needed a drive in life to ascend further, to make yourself even better. And that's exactly what I see happening here. And if you want to avoid this type of a situation in the past, then yeah, maybe looking into your childhood traumas is something that is advisable. So what I'm getting here is that you're absolutely on your way to the top, and you're doing really fucking well, and I'm very glad to see this, and I'm very glad to see that you realize that this guy just doesn't even come near to deserving you. So I'm very happy for you, and I see very bright things in your future. So I hope it resonated, and I hope you liked this reading. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if you feel like it. Bye!